Alright. We're a bit early. We should be live. Checking things just to make sure.
Oh, it's funny, because, like, there was a con that I used to go to out in Minnesota. It was actually an MLP one.
I vaguely remember you
Yeah, I
mentioning
know
that.
I know of 2 anime conventions that happen around here. One of them already happened. The other one has not.
Also, we are live, so don't fully dox yourselves.
So anyway, my address is 1234
fuck yourself, Avenue.
Wallaby Lane.
Yeah. P. Sherman, 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. Yeah, no, we got it. I think we're live. Hang on, let me just make sure I'm not muted on Twitch. Alright, yep, we're good. Okay. Yes, we are good.
Well, don't worry.
Alright,
I will not dox that I work at a GameStop in Tennessee. Wait.
Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome back to some more MonsterCon. We are definitely in the right mindset for this game, you can tell.
Say pizza to drugs, say no to yes.
Yeah, my god.
That is straight up something we would find in this game.
No,
honestly.
That's something you would find in Pizza Game.
Don't remind me.
Oh, I love Pizza Game. It's so stupid. Hello, F. How are you doing?
Pizza Game was such a blast.
I love Pizza Game. It's so funny. I'm gonna just keep sticking with Oz for the time being.
Yeah, count me in.
Alright. Shaking anything up, Ben, or are you just staying with Brian for the time being?
You want to be Damien?
Mitty, I have just been informed that I cannot go to see you without bringing my sister. It is unacceptable.
Oh.
I
You
just
can't
got
go to the what?
scolded.
What? Can't go to the what now?
I can't meet up with you if my sister isn't involved.
All right,
Not allow
bet.
it.
All right, bet. Come on.
Hell yeah.
But yes, I'll take Brian. Min.
Would love to see her again.
Why not?
Alright.
Let's fuck some shit up.
Spicy
Spicy
red. That's pretty good.
Damien.
Let's start a fire.
Let's start a fire.
Let's start a what now?
Nate wants to battle is
No, Val.
great as
Val.
him.
Val.
Happy.
Work hard, play hard.
Alright.
Based.
3 things we like. I don't even know who the fuck I'm going for. A lot of these are
Oh
I
look, it's
recognize
owning
a
you're
lot
a
of these.
clown. I did that last week.
Owning that you are a clown. Yeah.
Hey, Curb, look. It's Yowie again.
It sure is. I'm gonna just start doing these genuinely. So retro games.
Let's do this genuinely. I'm gonna do that.
Fighting in the shipping wars is very funny. Forming a cult for the lols. Drunken karaoke.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck do you mean drunken karaoke? You don't even drink.
Doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. Are you
That doesn't
kidding me?
mean
It's
that he
even
doesn't
funnier to me because I can appreciate the actual humor in it.
Yeah, he can just watch everybody else drinking. And
Speaking of drinking, I might be drinking tonight.
Sounds like a fucking coward to me.
Alright. We'll just go with the RPGs.
Because I'm watching Oshi shit right now, and it's gonna be the last Oshi shit.
So, men.
What are you going right for the yaoi for? What are you going right for the yaoi for?
So, men.
I am being assaulted by this streamer.
Yeah.
Heavy metal idols. There you go. Good
I'm
job.
blind.
Did it. You
Nope,
found
it's
it.
fine. I got it.
Oh, sure, he can find the Yowie right away, but he can't find the thing that I actually goddamn say!
It's the smallest word in all of these fucking options.
How do you function?
Poorly.
Obviously. Owning you're a clown. I feel like I just have to do that at this point. And go retro games.
I'm so glad that these don't, like, shuffle so that everyone can at least, like, figure out what they want beforehand. Because Pokemon's totally done that, right? Pokemon's been looking and not waiting until his turn to decide.
Yeah, totally. Obviously searching for loot. Retro games. And what the? No. No. Swap the middle two for a UR, maybe, but no, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No, he's got a point there. Yuri's pretty hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't realize we were playing DDLC, but okay.
I mean, probably. Anyway, for Damien, let's go heavy metal idols. Actually, no.
Too
Oh,
late.
nope, too late.
Too late.
I was gonna say I realized that I wear a lot of anime clothing.
Too late.
Anime fashion. Farmer cult for the lols. Retro games.
Stop defaulting to Yowie.
I was close to doing that.
What?
Yeah, I know you would have for the meme.
Wait.
I would
Alright.
have. I was.
Is
close
that
to doing
Larry?
Oh my god, it is Larry. It is absolutely Larry's hairstyle, yeah. That's so funny. Alright, main 3 villain archetypes. You know what? Yeah, I think so.
I see a problem with this list.
Yeah.
There's no mean women here.
You right? I mean, you don't know. Maybe. It's the most ambiguous one here. Well, these two.
Alright, we'll go Clown, Rose. Yeah, we'll grab Larry too while he's over there.
Pokemon.
Sorry, somebody. Let's go. Well, I'm playing Damien. Click who you think Damien would enjoy the most. Yep. And then he's from Hell, so the lawyer fits. And then he laughs like a fucking madman, so a clown.
Sai, you there?
Yeah, sorry, I was being DM'd something.
You're always being DM'd something.
I know, right? Get me out of this hell.
No, you got yourself into this hell.
So, Phantom of the Opera, Larry the Cable Guy, and
So I get the feeling Sai's gonna have the most smarts out of anyone here. I get the feeling that's smarts. Or maybe that's smarts. That might be creativity.
Yeah, I think that's creativity.
That would make
Romeo.
more sense. Say again? Romeo? Alright. Alright. Oh, we've
So-
got Magical Girl? Oh, I'm
Hell
kinda
yeah, hell
leaning
yeah,
to
hell
that.
yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We need to
Alright.
play that magical girl game.
Girl by Moonlight? Yeah,
Sure, it's my turn.
I agree. Okay, I don't even know who the fuck I'm going for. I'll be honest, Chief. I have no idea who I have actual affection with right now. I think I have affection with, Nico? I could try going Nico, I guess. What the fuck is Nico? Creativity, probably, actually. Hang on. Getting the Cult of the Lamb set up.
Hell yeah. Looks so great.
You head to the front desk of the hotel and ask for an extra towel. They give you one. You're drunk with powers, so you decide to test how many extra towels you can ask for before they tell you to stop. You manage to get 14 extra towels. Huh. What can you do with this many towels? You only needed one. You decide to build a tower fort in your hotel room. You gain 2 creativity from such a magnificent architectural endeavor. Later, I'm on Nico. Later, Nico asks to stop by the hotel for an ambitious cosplay change. You, Niam, and April agree to go back with them to help them get dressed. Oh my god! Pokemon!
Where does this belt go?
I not what I was referring to when I was
I know.
summoning you.
Believe me, I know. I see the Yugi.
No,
I see the Yugi hair.
if you want to keep with Nico, I can take Liam, but I was just making sure you saw.
Yup. That's the belt that holds the sheath for my black dagger. Not to be confused with my grave dagger, my blacker dagger, or the sheath I keep my phone in.
What about this belt?
That's the thigh belt that holds the 2 shin belts in place. Never leave home without it.
Why does this character need shin belts? Do they just serve any practical purpose?
They serve a great purpose. They make me look really cool.
Each their own. If wearing an impractical amount of belts makes you feel confident, go for it, Queen!
Fair enough. Okay, I've got one last belt here. Where does it go?
That one's... Huh. Actually, wait, I should get more into a voice. That one's... I don't remember where that one goes, actually. No, I'm not gonna keep that up. I just wanted to...
Maybe it just goes in the trash.
No, every belt is necessary to give depth to this character. Everyone knows a JRPG protagonist's power is directly proportional to the amount of belts they're wearing.
Or zippers.
Or plaid. Depending on
Paris, do you know where to put this belt?
It fully depends on which Kingdom Hearts game you're playing.
That is a special extra belt for punishing people who have been naughty, wink. Or maybe we should use this one to actually hold up your pants.
I actually really like that second one.
That's
Actually really good.
Honey, where are my pants? Where there's almost no jalapenos in this. What the fuck?
what? How dare they? Pokemon.
There's a million
Oh,
olives, but
oh.
no jalapenos.
Why wasn't that our first guess?
Well, who remembers a regular belt when you're wearing all these other way more awesome looking belts?
Ah, such overindulgence. I long for the day when JRPGs embrace the superior pants-holding technology.
Elastic waistbands?
No, suspenders, of course!
Suspenders are cool. They're a very clownish accessory.
Liam, I didn't know you had a bit of clown in you.
I don't. I'm merely a connoisseur of all culture, clown culture included.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Fuck off.
Yeah, brain.
Is that so? Can you give us a
Really? That's okay for me to say?
Hang on. What piece of
Eat the
content?
jalapeno.
Spicy jalapeno.
The
Honestly.
lack of jalapeno. My word.
Of course. Clown culture is super welcoming. I give you the pass.
The pass? What? Hold
Honk,
on, what?
honk.
Your accent could use some work, but I think you've got the makings of great clownery in you, my friend.
Oh no. You gain 2 smarts for figuring out where the belt goes, but lose 2 charm. That was charm and not fun? Okay. Interesting.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry, I just want to bring up, I really want to go to the expo to see what Damien's cosplay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
know what
figured
it
you were
is,
gonna
and
say
you're
that.
gonna enjoy it a lot, I think.
What do I have?
What's
I
expo again?
It's boldness.
Wait. Oh
Which-
god, look at my boldness.
Gee, I wonder why.
Gee, I
Truly,
wonder...
it's a mystery. I'll head up to the game room.
You attend an indie tabletop game showcase and get pulled into an Euro game based around the classic party game Never Have I Ever. It's like the original game, but there are different point values assigned to the severity of your admissions. There are also sudden death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber. Somehow. 2 hours later, you've decided that never will you ever play this game again. At least you gain 2 fun while hearing the embarrassing things the other players admitted. Afterward, you meet up with Liam in April to go to a Japanese kintsugi workshop. Fucking things up and haphazardly fixing them is your specialty, so this should be easy.
Greetings, my friends.
Greetings, friends. Do you two know what kintsugi is?
Yeah, it's when you repair broken pottery by...
Fear not, I'll explain it. It's when you repair broken pottery by filling the cracks with lacquered gold. It can be seen as a metaphor for making a broken thing more beautiful than ever, much like one's own tarnished soul.
I wish I was a metaphor for you, shine the fuck up!
Agreed.
So what did you bring to do kintsugi on? I thought I brought this in.
You're going to shatter and then repair an urn? What about the ashes?
I'll mix those into the gold lacquer paste. It'll be both morbid and beautiful, just like clowns.
Sometimes you alarm me, April.
Sometimes.
What? It's a cute idea. Besides, I'm sure Min brought something way weirder.
Actually, you didn't bring anything at all. You weren't aware that you had to bring your own breakables. You just gotta improvise something to kintsugi. No time to think. Smash your arm with your emergency hammer until you finally have something broken within you. Or your bank account. You've been broke for too long, and it sounds like it could be beautifully fixed by adding some gold.
Oh my god.
Hey, Switch 2 pre-orders just started.
Yeah. This sounds like bold and smart. That's what I'm thinking,
Man,
personally.
If too bad that we dropped the money stat.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a shoe-in for money if it was still in the game. I haven't looked at the manual at all since last time, by the way. I really should after this, but
Yeah, we need that manual probably.
I mean,
It does give you an idea of like what to work towards for the romantic
actually,
interest.
yeah, just for that, I probably will look at it after this event.
Anyways, as to the situation at hand, it is incredibly fitting, given that one of my own D&D characters is based on kintsugi.
Oh, yeah? Smash your fucking arm?
I'm gonna smash my fucking arm!
You panic and go for it. Your hammer gives you several bruises, but you can't seem to crack the bone. Stop! I could just give you one of the extra plates I brought. No, you can't back down now. It basically being admitting that the idea was dumb.
Sweetie, You're struggling because your technique is all wrong. Let me help you.
April gently takes the hammer from you, then absolutely pulverizes your arm in one hit.
See? It's all in the wrist.
But Min's broken bones are still inside his body. How is he supposed to do kintsugi on them?
By peeling back his skin to get to the bones, silly goose. Here, you can borrow my scalpel.
April gives you a scalpel from her purse, then waits rapturously for you to peel your own arm open.
I just want to bring up. I just realized her skirt is a carousel.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if I do it.
She cuts your arm open, and you repair your bones, kintsugi style. They're not nearly as strong as they were before, but they are sure pretty. Later on, you meet up with Omen and tell them the whole sordid tale.
And then he filled his bones with gold lacquer.
Yo.
It was engrossing to watch.
Oh man, I
love
appreciate
that.
your hat.
I love that.
Not bad.
Yup, it had all the disgusting appeal of surgery theater.
Oh.
I now have the title of Boob Inspector, by the way.
True.
It is one of the universe's cruel jokes that it gives two arms to people who have no idea how to care for them.
So we were curious last time where Omen's new outfit was. Here it is.
Uh-huh.
Omen's just jealous of your gold shitty bones. You gain 2 boldness for your macabre art, but lose 2 smarts. Settings. Oh, I can't do it from here. I have to do it from here. That's fine. I can worry about that later.
Expo.
I could always like pop it up, open on my side.
That is also true. That's probably not a bad idea. Yep, there it is. Yep.
I had to.
You decide to walk around. You decide to walk around the lobby, which is the most intimidating activity to con for anyone who's not a social butterfly. Some random people ask you to take a pic of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move. You even say bless you to someone who sneezed. Look at you socializing. Here, have 2 boldness.
All right, I do have it up on my end. So if you just want me to read what it says?
For the characters, yeah, go for it.
All right, Liam. You know Liam. He's an insufferable know-it-all with the soul of a poet. His idea of a date would probably consist not only in attending the opera, but leaving a scathing review afterwards. He loves someone who can match his passion and get all his obscure references.
So smart.
Zoe.
Yep.
Our favorite Eldritch cutie is all about pop culture and nerdy hobbies. She loves spending hours immersed in the many worlds of the fandom she periodically devours. She can appreciate someone who's game for all her passions and who'd be down to daydream the weirdest headcanons ever.
So fun, probably.
Omen. Omen might be trying to leave her evil overlord days behind, but we'd be lying if she said she's not interested in all that stuff anymore. She might eventually change, but today, one of her love languages is still stabbing. She would also prefer someone who's not an insufferable nerd, as she has more than enough of that in her life with Liam.
So boldness dumps smarts. Got it?
Doug. Doug is such a kind fella. He's not looking for anything specific, as he's open to be wowed by how each person shines in their own way. He's always ready and eager to learn what's the one thing that makes you stand out. Make that one thing shine bright enough, and you might make him fall all over you.
Gotcha. So he's this. He really is the Scott of this game. You just need affection, and you need to max out one stat. Got it.
April. There's more than meets the eye with April. She's a woman with a rich inner world and complex taste. She's very into video games. She might get fiercely competitive if you two play something, but in a way, kicking your ass is her way of showing affection. And then there's her idol side. She can value someone who appreciates music, but above all that, April loves all things kawaii.
Sounds like
Charm and creativity.
creative and charm, yeah. Maybe
Nico.
some fun? I don't know.
Nico is a mimic of many faces, even if they don't tend to shapeshift. Still, they'd love to meet someone who can match their energy getting into character.
Yep.
Could you be ideal partners for each other's cosplays? Keep in mind that to truly do that, you must find balance. All aspects of yourself should be good enough so you can be ready to become anyone.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I'm going for Nico, I need a balance. Got it. Okay. I can do that. Alright, good to know. You're walking the floor with Nico, Liam, and Doug when a man in Spider Guy cosplay runs up to you all. Oh my god. Sentai motherfucker.
Oh my word.
Nico as the Power
Oh
Ranger.
my god, it is Nico, you're so right. Yep.
And
Well, I
Spider
guess-
Guy looks like he's just a fucking tangerine.
Sai, I guess you could take Spider Guy for the time being.
Hey, sorry to bother you all, but I'm proposing to my boyfriend today, and I really want to make it special. Can you help me?
Sorry, but we're kind of on our way to a panel.
Panel can wait, Liam. This is for love. We have to help.
Real heroes never ignore someone in need. We must save this man's stolen heart. I want you to know I'm doing like full-on weird Power Ranger like body motion.
Yeah.
Thanks. Green guy, you look strong. You hold this rope and dangle me off the balcony. White Ranger, can you scout the Spider Guy theme song?
A few minutes later, Spider Guy hangs upside down and gives a heartfelt proposal speech to Green Gremlin cosplayer, underscored by Nico's romantic beatboxing. Wow, this is all so sudden, but yes, of course I'll marry you. Spider Guy takes off the Green Gremlin's mask to kiss him. It freezes.
You're not Vernon.
No, my name is
You're not
Theodore.
Vernon.
So, do you think we can set the wedding date for October, or are you more of a summer wedding kind of guy?
What? There's been a mistake.
Just then, another Green Gremlin cosplayer walks out of the bathroom and sees you all.
Paul, what the hell? Were you about to kiss that guy?
Of course he was. He's my fiance.
Crap, crap.
Oh, crap. We got the guy gauged to a total weirdo. We're losing karma for sure.
What a mess. This is why you should never help strangers. Well, this is kind of your fault. You went to Paul to help him get out of this, or at least get him used to his new surprise fiance. Use logic. But Theodore, the Green Gremlin, never got married. This marriage is not canon. Or, test the strength of the bonds by locking the three of them in a log cabin during a snowstorm. With only one bed!
Let's go.
So... Martin Charm, I guess?
Let's go holiday in handcuffs.
Oh boy.
Surprisingly, everyone's into this spicy plan. A few days later, you're all hiking up a snowy peak to free your little lovebirds from their cage.
Oh my gosh.
Love it. I love it. It's so good.
I love how the other two got winter gear, and Nico got a freaking bear pelt.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda dig Liam's fit for this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
It's really good.
He took some
Oh, I
tips from Vera, my dude. It's so good.
I can't wait to see who Paul chose. I bet his love for Vernon was strengthened while huddling together for warmth in freezing temperatures.
Pokemon.
Nah, I'm a diehard Theodore shipper. Having only one bed available, turning strangers into soulmates all the time in fanfic.
You reach the cabin and unlock the door. And Vernon and Theodore burst through, covered in blood.
What the fudge?
What the fudge happened to you?
That one's you.
You happened to us! What the fuck were you thinking, knocking us out and locking us in there?
That was a nightmare! I'm terrified of closed spaces, and of being kidnapped and stranded with no food or water.
Yikes, in hindsight, this plan was definitely more survival horror than rom-com. Our bad guys.
Wait, why are there only two of you? Where's Paul? And whose blood are you covered in? Anyway, thanks for fucking nothing. We're leaving. Never talk to me or my new boyfriend ever again.
What?
Whoa. I guess in a weird, messed up way, we helped them find love after all.
Theo Vernon.
Thea Vernon, the ship we never knew we needed.
I suppose the experience of murdering and killing someone for survival can bond two people together in its own twisted way.
The experience of what?
Well, as long as your name isn't Paul, everything panned out just fine. You take 2 fun and minus 2 smarts, you bloody Valentine.
Let's con some congoers.
Ooh,
Not-
I love that line. It's con some con goers.
That's pretty good. Didn't see that one as fun, but okay.
Main stage.
Oh no.
Oh no! Not
Ma-
again!
Matthew Mercer, no!
I want you to. Oh,
You can't just open that Pandora's box, Matthew Mercer!
well, don't worry. This isn't for tabletop. This is for magical girls this time.
Oh, you're right. You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about the world-building mechanics. You get 2 smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes. You must have dozed off during a panel because you wake up in the middle of a Liam Prom cosplay event. Oh no. Liam and Zoe are chatting with Nico on the sidelines. Why didn't we unlock this costume? I want to see this more frequently, please. So, which Liam are you cosplaying? Cartographer Liam, brooding anti-hero Liam, Liam with the septum ring?
I went with classic Liam. What do you think?
Wow, that's impressive. Where'd you get such an accurate costume?
Found it in Liam's suitcase. It was real nice of him to pack a classic Liam cosplay just for me.
I'm pretty sure those are just my clothes.
Even better, because I got to get deep into character to win this. I need to be the best Liam I can be.
And you must embody the spirit of aloof artistry, beautifully tortured by an unaesthetic world. And show cleavage!
How much?
Oh, the cleavage! Whether it's because they show cleavage or because they're wearing Liam's actual clothes, Nico wins the Liam Prom cosplay contest. Woo! Congrats, Nico! You were the most Liam to ever Liam!
Of course I was. I am Liam! The most Liam who has ever Liamed. What an chronic idiocracy it would have been for me to lose such a contest.
What?
You misunderstand me? How passe. Only the one true Liam could understand his own superior jargon. You must be some inferior poseur.
Oh no, I've seen this before. Nico's gone too deep into character. They think they're really Liam. You better snap them out of it. This game can only take so much Liam. Well, Liam owes me like $100. God, that's such a Valerie line though.
Oh, yep, that one. Yeah, it owes me $100.
Also, challenge Nico to define anti-disestablishmentarianism. It's very good.
Liam who?
That's all it takes to break you out of character.
Just immediately throws the clothes off. Liam
Nico,
who? Never heard of him.
Nico, my clothes aren't even tearaway. How did you...
Stop, I'm dying. We haven't even gotten to a single fucking round.
No, we sure haven't.
Yep, the art of cosplay is priceless, but I'm not.
It's okay, Nico. It wasn't you who failed at cosplay as Liam. It was your bank account that failed to cosplay as Liam's bank account.
Yeah, let's go with that.
As long as you're yourself again, I'll take it. Liam cosplay is flattering. I think that can be too much of me. Sigh.
Sorry, I'm being asked something.
Okay, but are you paying me back or what, Liam?
Fine. He gives you $100, even though you're 100% sure that you made that up to break Nico out of character. Nice. You gain 2 boldness, but lose 2 smarts. Everybody make a noise. Any noise.
Oh.
Womp womp. Ty going for the bold choice. Bold choice. Pokemon going for the
should've just
villager.
gone with
All right.
Yeah,
yep.
I was about to say, yeah, the villager.
That was me actually humming to
Yeah.
figure out what to actually do, but
No, I
you
know.
know what? Let's go.
Sure. What you got, man? Excellent. Basil juice. Got it. Player order is decided based on... Or no, that's... Yeah, that's basil, yeah. Which noise you'd like to hear coming from a car's engine? I think Min wins. If my...
Basil Goose has appeared.
If I
No,
start
I
my
should-
car and it sounds like a basil juice, I'm diving out of the fucking car.
I just realized a sound I could have done. I realized the sound I could have done.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good for this one.
Where was I? Oh yes, the horrors.
God, I love that video. Place A-Rack is such a gem. I love his comedy. Anyways. So we're all in agreement
Yeah,
with Min
bagel
at the
juice.
current, yeah? We're all in
Bagel
agreement
juice.
on Min?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Good shit.
Here's
God.
the thing. We're not hearing the coming from a car engine. We're hearing it come from a road roller engine, so go for Valerie.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's fair.
My vote is I don't want to get crushed by Dio throwing a road roller at me.
Alright. Womp Womp or Villager Her? I'll leave it up to you two to decide. Min, Sai, what do you think?
I mean, Womp Womp just, like, implies that your engine's not actually starting.
That is fair. But is that better or worse than there just being a villager in your engine block?
I mean, if you've got a villager in your engine block, you've got problems.
Yeah,
Listen,
probably
it's an
don't even know how
automated
we got
farm.
that's probably fair. That's probably fair.
Yeah, it's an automated farm.
Alright. Pick the state of time. Where are you sitting, Min?
I am going to head to the vending machine.
Ooh. Is it time?
Yeah, it's time.
You invite Vera to join you at the con.
A nerd con. But I do need an excuse to get out of this awful board meeting, so sure. See you soon.
Vera, tell us, what is your type?
What a generic and stupid question. I don't like people who ask stupid questions. Be less stupid. Thanks.
So Min's gonna be absolutely stacking smarts, got it.
Ooh, you think they have catnip?
Fucking my My Discord's glitched right now. I can't see shit.
So, Zoe Omen, Liam, not Polly.
Zoe Omen.
Zoe Omen? Okay.
Zoman?
Which one are you going for? Zoe or Omen?
Zoe.
Zoe. Alright. Watch a movie, which is platonic. Board game night, which is moderate. Or go out to
Board
dinner,
game
which is
night.
spicy. Board game night. Alright. Oh, that's cute. You and Zoe have a great game night. You play a storytelling game where you draw prompt cards and improve a narrative together. Since it's you and Zoe, this quickly reaches a natural conclusion, competing to see which of you can add the most dicks to the story without entirely losing the plot. Who knew that you could gamify erotica? What a wonderful world we live in.
I'm going by myself.
Okay. This is the furry
Go
one.
for a walk.
Oh,
Wait, what?
are you?
Oh, is that the furry?
This is the furry one, yes.
Then
But
I'll
if
go
you
visit
want to
the
see
museum.
Damien's persona,
God, that's actually kind of tempting.
it's up to you. If you
No,
want.
I'm gonna visit a museum.
Okay. You're in the mood for some culture, so you decide to visit the local contemporary museum. You stand in front of a bunch of abstract paintings, some weirdly shaped sculptures, and pictures of a guy eating a cherry pie while crying. Clearly, you're out of your depth. Then you remember you're alone, so you don't have to pretend to understand anything. Feels really liberating, and you end up actually enjoying some of the art. Yes, the cherry pie looks delicious. You gain 2 charm.
Guess I could sit for a while.
Oh my god! No, Nico, that's supposed to be my cosplay! Nico!
I'm glad you gave me this Naruto cosplay from your luggage.
You and Nico go out to a fancy restaurant. Nico arrives in full Naruto cosplay and explains that after dinner they're going to their Chunin exam. You decide to come along, mostly out of curiosity. It turns out the Chunin exam is a lot of Nico screaming and punching the air behind the restaurant. You offer to be the exposition character in the stands, commenting on the match. You're supportive like that. Alright, comic time. Here we go.
Pass me the red crayon.
Alright, Pokemon.
Pass me
Now
the
time to
red
take a
crayon.
break from. I didn't even catch that until.
Pass
Now
me the
it's-
red crayon.
I also love that pose. It's very cute.
Yeah! It's just like,
Alright, go for it. What would be a weird yet cool explanation for why you made $1 million last year? Your correct use of grammar, you infuriated a lot of people online, and you made money out of it. Your anus, but trust me, it was cool. Or people got into bullying, into buying merch of your face, ironically. But you made money unironically, so fuck them.
So... Here's the thing about the top right one.
Mm-hmm.
We exist on the internet and we infuriate people.
Yeah.
So that's just repetitive. That part's just repetitive. But yeah, let's go. Infuriated a lot of people online, and you made money out of it.
Alright, hold up.
That nap really inspired me.
If you could remove something from your day-to-day life, what would you remove? People who don't realize how beautiful your hair is. The color turquoise? Doing your taxes, or everything that's not pizza.
And what's wrong with turquoise? What is wrong with turquoise?
Color turquoise is such a fucking... Oh my god, what
I
the
want-
fuck?
Team by any chance watches this. What is wrong with the color turquoise?
Sorry,
I
but
want-
this top left corner of the screen can't exist anymore. Goodbye.
I want to say charm, creativity, smarts, fun.
That sounds right.
Fuck them taxes.
That's
Fucking
fair.
taxes. Well, I got that one right at least.
Food stand nearby?
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna be existing on the main stage.
You grab a seat at the main stage, where a panelist talks about making interesting characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or Min. You learn you'd make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals 2 smarts. Vera arrives and is keen to visit a meet and greet for her favorite newspaper cartoonist, Carl Onslow. You thought Print was dead, but apparently not for her.
Mr. Onslow, sir, it's an honor to meet you. The understated humor of your scripts always makes me smile, even after reading about tightening financial regulations.
Oh my god.
Thank you, my dear. Telling that was just the pick-me-up this old man needed.
Is something wrong?
Well, I've signed a new contract with a big corporation. Seemed like a good deal at the time, but now that I've thought about it a bit, maybe $40 was a bit on the low end for the rights to my life's work.
Sir, could I have a look at your contract?
The cartoonist hands the contract over. Despite its length, Vera makes quick work of it.
I see. Sir, I happen to run a law office of irrelevant legality. Please, let me represent you. I'll get you out of this.
You'll do that? Thank you, young lady. That's very kind.
You all go to find the corporate representatives the cartoonist deals with, and of course they turn out to be...
Hello! You're not worrying about your contract again, are you, Mr. Onslow? I thought you made your funny little pictures for the love of it, not the money.
Sigh.
Sorry, I have my attention focused on very important stuff right now.
So
You're
fast.
lucky we don't. You're lucky we don't charge you for the privilege of getting to see them in print.
No, if you passed it to someone else, I would be out for an hour.
Okay.
Now that you say that, maybe you do have a point.
No, they don't. Listen, you two. I'm Mr. Onslow's new legal representative, and I'll be renegotiating his contract.
No offense, but I don't think you can take negotiations with us. You'll be begging for mercy by sunrise, legally speaking.
Oh,
These two
Marla.
don't even
Oh,
know.
Marla, you have no
Why-
idea what you're getting yourself into. I doubt it'll go on that long. You'll be the one on your knees long before then. Also, legally speaking.
Big thought coming from someone who has already made a crucial mistake. You can't renegotiate a valid contract, and believe me, when I tie something up, I make sure it's tight.
Kinky.
Don't
That
you
is what I
worry about
meant.
that. My co-counsel Min has already discovered that this contract is invalid, haven't you?
Far be it from you to contradict Vera. How do you invalidate this contract? Claim the contract was signed under duress you threatened him to sign. Framing someone for a crime is okay if that someone is yourself. Or, argue the contract is null and void because Vera is actually the cartoonist's financial dominatrix, and a pre-existing contract establishes all his work belongs to her. Top, smart, bottom, fun, or yeah, I think maybe.
Remember when I said I'm drinking?
Or top bowl,
It's starting.
bottom fun. Oh no, sigh.
Look, one of my Oshis is graduating right this second. I
Oh,
need something.
can like the VTuber community just calm down for like a few days?
No,
No,
apparently not.
absolutely not.
I don't even want to talk about
Then
the
Dura's
mouse.
in a few more days. Let's go. Fucking.
I don't even want to
Ugh.
talk about the mouse pad that JC just had to cancel due to controversy.
That, yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole can of worms.
I'll need to prod into that later because I don't even know. I'm not in on that crowd.
Oh,
Later.
Yeah,
after
later.
Stream.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
We'll
very
mention it
much
after
later.
stream.
Anyways, Min.
Oh boy. I don't even care about the stats. I got which would Vera like? You know what? Both of these
Smarts.
Vera would like.
Yeah,
Smart was is the stat you
Not
need.
sure if either of these really are smarts.
Top one could be, bottom one definitely isn't.
Alright, we'll go with the top. Yes, exactly. He threatened you, didn't he, Mr. Onslow?
Huh? Oh, yes, no, I remember. He said, sign the contract, old man, or I'll punch you so hard and put heels up you. What?
I'm not sure I said that last part.
No, you did. I distinctly remember.
I can't believe this. I specifically told all our contract goons not to mention any butt stuff. It's too much of an HR liability.
Oh my gosh.
You actually hired him?
I don't know, probably. We've got so many goons on staff, we can really keep track of them all. Hiring goons to enforce contracts is highly illegal. I'll see you in court. Unless, of course, you want to settle right here.
And why should we do that?
Oh,
We can
no.
bribe the judge in our favor for less.
Maybe, but I'm very good at dragging things out. Wouldn't want the fun part to be over too soon, and in the meantime, every day you'll lose more money on this IP.
Still you, Sai.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Again, distracted.
If it's a battle of attrition you want, I think you'll find, I mean, we have the stamina for a good long fight.
Financially, perhaps, but can your public image survive such a case? Hounding a beloved elderly cartoonist after threatening him with butt stuff? Oh,
That
she's right,
face.
it would be a PR nightmare.
That face from the leech.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe put the drink down.
Sorry. Yeah, fine, we'll cut you a check and drop the contract. But you two had better watch your backs. Some of our employees will be around soon.
Once we remember who they actually are.
You've already shaved my bacon there. How can I ever thank you?
Just keep making your comic strips. They're refreshing.
Vera shows you her favorite strips for the rest of the day, and even nearly chuckles once or twice. You lose 2 fun, but gain 2 boldness. Okay, yeah, that's the other option I was thinking, yeah.
You know, I just realized somebody who those two probably,
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
who
Oh,
those
yeah.
two probably work for. Mr. Papas. The like CEO bat guy from Monster Camp.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Also the cat.
Katniss.
I-
Haha.
Yeah. I guess?
No, I was saying the Katniss because I'm just looking at this.
No, I know. I'm that was my initial thought too, but I'm like, I don't know
Like-
if that's quite whatever. It's fine.
Either
You're strutting
way.
down the lobby, proud of your amazing cosplay. A kid approaches you. Can I have an autograph, please? Aw, you have a little fan. You hand him an autograph. The kid yells, "Who's Valerie?" He leaves crying as he realizes his favorite character is not real. Oops, forgot to stay in character. You gain 2 boldness for being a ruthless person who just shattered someone's dreams. Afterward, you decide to check the nerdy lingerie stand for scientific reasons and find Zoe drooling over one of the display items. Hey, Valerie!
Oh no!
You here to stare at Garfield's lingerie too? I need that furry thong on my body.
Oh my god.
Good luck, Sai. You're on the route.
I wholeheartedly agree. Are you having it?
Want to, but it's so rare and so expensive. But it's okay because I have a plan. I'm gonna sell the rights to Liam Prom.
You mean your fanfic about an alternate reality filled with nothing but different iterations of Liam?
Yep, nice lore drop by the way. Very natural. See, this big-name publisher came to me a few months ago asking if they could adapt Liam Prom into an animated web series. I was hesitant because Liam Prom is my baby, and I didn't want some soulless executives changing it to fit their needs. Oh no. But if I want this lingerie, some sacrifices must be made. I'm meeting with some company reps this afternoon to discuss contracts and usage rights. I'm kind of nervous, though. I'm not really business-minded. I barely understand mortals' fascination with coupons.
Why don't you bring me along? I've got business experience. I can help coach you through these meetings.
Oh my
You
gosh,
do
so
that?
big coat.
Yeah, it
It's
really
so
is.
fitting.
Thank you so fucking much. I had no idea you were such a good business negotiator. You absolutely aren't. What you are is willing to overstate your skills to impress your hot friend.
Lies.
Why don't we strategize some negotiation techniques before the meeting? It'd be good to have a plan before we get there. Hey, you always forget that overstating your skills usually requires you to prove said skills. What negotiating techniques will you suggest for Zoe's meeting? Whenever she's interrupted, have Zoe stand up and look out the window in a reflective, somber mood. The execs will be very impressed. Or, bring your negotiation rifle to give Zoe an edge in this bartering session, excuse me. Bartending session.
Oh, I'm bringing my rifle.
Zoe likey.
Oh, so hardcore, I like it. You let Zoe practice loading a shotgun until it's time for her meeting with one of the community zone rooms. Yeah.
Oh, we got her name! Bernice!
Oh my god. Bernice, what the fuck? That's great.
Bernice. Hi, I'm Bernice, and this is Marla. We're representatives from Poob, a Dippy subsidiary partnered with Phoebo LLC.
Oh, isn't that a fun word salad? I'm Zoe, and this is my assistant.
Yeah, hi, whatever. Let's talk turkey. We're prepared to offer you a hefty lump sum for the rights to this Liam Prom thing of yours.
Wait, just a lump sum? You mentioned royalties in the email.
Yeah, well, the shareholders didn't go for that, but our lump sum is still quite generous. What are you doing?
Just cleaning my negotiation rifle. Don't mind me.
Okay. Well, if you take this deal, you'll have to agree not to write any Liam Prom spin-offs or create any...
Bang! The gun goes off, making everyone flinch. Oops, must have misfired. But hey, we all make mistakes, right?
Right, but maybe you could not point the rifle at us while we talk?
Why not? It's part of active listening. Pointing my gun at you shows I'm paying attention to what you're saying. Now, let's cut to the chase. I want 4% of the royalties for Liam Prom.
That's ridiculous! I don't know why you young artists think you could just waltz in and...
She's cut off by the sound of Zoe cocking the negotiation shotgun.
Can we compromise at 2.5%?
It's a start. Once again, firearms proved to be a powerful bartering tool. You gain 2 boldness
Hell
by
yeah.
helping Zoe negotiate, but also lose 2 charm. Oh my god, that was so good.
That's so good.
Love that. Love that.
Let's see what kind of tabletop games Damien's good for.
What tabletop
Yo!
games?
We
What
play
tabletop
Smash!
Smash Your Bros tournament, let's go! At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches are going on at the same time. Time to prove your smarts to this whole con. You play 5 matches at the same time. You make fast decisions, going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed! Until they realize you lost all chess matches in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you sure gained 2 fun. You then look over and see Liam, Omen, Doug, and Nico chatting in front of the scoreboard. Sports? In your con? You better check this anomaly out.
Hi there.
Hey, Damien, you want to play Imaginary Ball with us?
Pokemon.
You basically just sit together and imagine you're playing a ball game. It's fun, probably. Oh, wait, this is one of the ones from the demo.
Oh, yeah, we did see this one before. Ready to play? Let's have me against all of you.
I haven't seen this one.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! You've made a critical strategic error, vampire.
Give me a
1 versus
show.
4 is a completely unfair distribution.
You're right. It's completely unfair for you 4. It is on! You and your friends sit down, close your eyes, and start imagining as hard as you can. You imagine yourself on the bench. You don't want to be left out, but you don't want to play sports either, even if they're imaginary.
Do any of you see the ball?
No, just the insides of my eye sockets. Are we winning?
Ha! I just scored a point.
How forfeit your point to me or forfeit your life?
Yes, I score again. You think maybe Liam's full of it, but then a referee shows up and awards Liam 2 imaginary points.
Wow, nice. I wish I were half the athlete you are, Liam.
Liam somehow stomps everyone's ass at imaginary ball. A crowd is formed to cheer him on. He's up 20-0, which is to say he keeps repeating, "Ha! I score again," with his eyes closed.
Oh, sorry, gang. I hit the bench. I think I twisted my imaginary ankle. Fine, be gone from me. Damien, get in there and win me some points, or I will twist both of your imaginary ankles.
Shit, you don't have imaginary medical insurance. You better beat Liam at this game. But how? Anime mastermind plot twist revealed that you imagined that 1 week before your team played millions of imaginary dollars to hire Liam, so all those points win for your team. Or throw Liam off by asking him why he isn't wearing his imaginary pants in the imaginary match. So we've seen the bottom one.
Yep.
Was
Let's go.
it the top we saw?
No, it was definitely the bottom one.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the top.
Have you also played the game or the demo by yourself before? Because there was very limited scenes in the demo.
Mm. The one that we did like together, it was definitely the bottom one. I can tell you that for a fact.
Then let's anime
Oh,
plot
I
twist.
feel like you guys are wrong.
I'm like 95% sure we're not, but it's Pokemon's call either way.
Either way, I'm going plot twist.
What a twist!
Liam's been on our team all along? What a twist!
No, that's not true. I've never been on your team.
But Damien imagined that you were, so for the rules of an imaginary ball, it is true.
Ooh, smart.
You're right, the clues were staring us in the face all along. Liam's even wearing our team uniform.
No, I'm
No, I'm
not. No.
And look, he's been carrying an imaginary briefcase full of the imaginary money Damien hired him with. How could I miss that?
Yeah, we absolutely did this one last time. I remember this.
I've never seen this before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen,
I will die on this hill. I will die with that.
I
mind
don't remember
that
it.
You are
It
wrong.
didn't happen. I don't
all,
remember it.
all I
didn't
know is
happen.
that I played.
All of this. We can go back and check.
I don't remember it. It didn't happen. Just go.
I just know that I've watched both of them myself.
Mm.
Liam, you sly dog. I'm almost impressed. You really thought you could deceive me, but I'm far too intelligent to be fooled by a double cross.
I'm not crossing you. You're just making stuff up. Which is probably the point of imaginary ball, but what would I know?
Why would I lie about that? I could obviously never fool a smart guy like Liam. He's clearly been in on the strategy with me the
wait.
whole time.
What? No, I... Of course I knew about Damien's plan all along. It's just that, we thought if we told you all before the match, it would be too confusing of a strategy for you all.
That's true. It's very confusing for me.
Hooray!
Did we win?
We did. 3 cheers for Liam. Hip hip hooray.
You all hoist Liam in the air and cheer for him like the star athlete he is. Well, not literally. You sit in the circle and imagine that you're doing it. It's still epic. You gain 2 smarts for your quick thinking, but lose 2 fun. Yeah, because the other one you only score a single point and still lose. I'm telling you, I know.
Nah, I think you're just imagining things.
Shit, you right.
Stop gaslighting me, guys.
Okay, I'm... Where's the... There's your YouTube channel.
No.
I don't know if it was during the demo or during our first day, because if Sai wasn't here, it might have been the first day. like the actual release. But
Maybe I did look at the other option when that might be it. I might just
It's very
remember
possible.
I struck through myself.
you suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. You find a stand where someone is selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws an uwu face on the charger. Sold! You gain 2 charm for your kawaii phone charger. You're browsing the merch hall when Nico suggests you all visit Liam at his yaoi stand. You're always down to support your friends' horny hobbies.
Greetings, my fellow congoers.
Greetings, friends. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a bit quiet here in here as of late.
Where is everybody, Liam? Your stand's completely empty. Is your art unpopular?
I prefer the term underground. My work can't be appreciated by mainstream consumers.
Aw, don't be sad. You might get fans one day. Not everybody can be as famous as April having weekly dinners with the president.
Silly goose.
Sigh.
I'm not famous enough to get an audience with the president, silly goose. I'm not even allowed within 1,000 feet of the White House. Quiet you.
I did just look it up. Yeah, we did do pants on stream.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Nico,
I still think you guys are gaslighting me, but I'll just go with it for now.
Nico, you know that the president doesn't have dinner with random celebrities, right?
Poor Liam. You have no idea what perks fame can get you. Maybe one day. In fact, I'll help you get there. I'll be your first fan. I'll buy one of your pieces.
Sigh.
Sorry.
I'll buy one too. Do you have any comics about naked men who are capable of breaking someone in half?
How about this one? April hands Liam a wad of cash.
The things I do to support my friends.
Pokemon.
There are so many options. Iris, which of these should I buy?
Oh my god. Trench coat panic. The one with the big twist. The big sexy dude turns out to be 3 sexy dudes in a trench coat. They keep arguing about who's top and who's bottom. Or 2 guys, 1 salad. The 2 fully clothed men feeding each other salad. Others might not understand how this is porn, but you're an intellectual. But they were not a man, they were 3 yowies in a trench coat.
The 3 horny guys in a trench coat.
What's it?
God.
What's it gonna be?
I mean, it has to be the trench coat. It has to
Oh
be.
yeah.
Especially because this one's smart and I need to knock my smarts down a little bit, so yeah.
Quite a disruptive choice.
Oh yes, that's a playful one. I wanted to twist some tropes that I find are a bit too worn out. The sex appeal of meeting a tall, dark stranger and the amusing trope of people hiding inside a trench coat. What if I combine those to create some horny situations?
Huh. This is really something.
La, la, la.
I wouldn't mind a sandwich inside that coat.
Silly April. Why would you want to eat a sandwich in there? You're such a goof.
That's me!
So do the same characters eat sandwiches at some point?
You'll only know if you read the comic. Polly. Nope, April.
Well,
Oh,
if we must.
This is the
It
second
was-
time I've made that mistake. Right.
If it was Polly, it would have been me, dingus.
You right. You all read the Yaoi comic together. There's plenty of sandwiching, so to be sure. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 smarts. Yep, that tracks. It's about what I wanted.
let's get back to the
So,
con.
where's the chill zone?
Alright, where to, Min?
I need more smarts. I can't be stupid.
You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1. Good artist copy. Great artist steal. Seems easy enough. There are a lot of great comics out there to steal from. Like Spider-Man.
I just want you to read the actual image real quick.
Ah, yes, of course. Keys to a successful comic. 1. Make one or several characters hot. 2. Plant a hook early on. 3. Add a shark. Sharks are cool.
Oh, damn.
This is the perfect panel for Min. Oh
Damn,
my god, is
Ellen,
it?
What?
I can't tell if that's Hazel or if that's Mothman. It's definitely a
The
moth.
one speaking.
Yeah.
That aren't those antlers?
I feel
Could
like it,
be.
I would need to look at. Yeah.
I
Maybe.
don't think it's Hazel though. This doesn't really seem like a Hazel thing to do.
That's true.
If it's a moth, it's moth, man.
Yeah, it's moss. It would be moss.
That being said, Ellen from Zenless just kind of counts for 2 of those.
True. Step 2, write about what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Step 3, add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit, you don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Min in the future. You gain 2 smarts from all you've learned. Then you, April, and Omen meet up with Liam to watch a panel he wants to see. Have you CC'd Richards? How email chains can boost performance while working with big teams in the video game industry. Get hype?
Hey Liam, do you know what would be better than watching this? Ripping my other arm off.
Thank you for your input. Sigh.
Why'd you invite us to this a unique panel again?
Because it's terrible, and watching terrible things to complain about them is an intrinsic part of hipster culture.
Hey guys, remember that time we watched the Madoka Magica movie together?
Oh, I'm supposed to
I
complain.
still haven't stopped criticizing you guys for that. And I never will.
Please tell me that this line is Min right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to complain? Why did you not say so sooner? This sucks! I've had more fun counting my scabs in an Iron Maiden for 100 years than I am right now.
Men, for the time being, I suppose.
Is that so? If you hate my panel so much, let's see you come up here and do it better.
Oh, certainly. Come along, everyone! Sigh.
Sorry, I'm discussing something.
Probably also drinking something. I mean, what?
Yes, but that's not what I'm discussing.
Yeah, she's discussing with the bottle right now. You shouldn't interrupt her.
What do you think, Max? Oh, okay.
Oh, I think it was being rhetorical.
That word cannot stop me because I do not know what it means. Come along.
Omen drags April on stage. You come too, because you're always down for shenanigans.
I need to go after Omen at some point. It's just so freaking.
I love
I
her.
love her.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Welcome to my panel, you pathetic worms. Today we are discussing. What are we discussing again? I wasn't paying attention.
Emails?
Oh, I do not know what emails is. How about I just beat up Liam for the crowd's entertainment instead?
I'll save this. The history of email began in 1971 when the first email was sent by Ray Tomlinson.
Nah. You know what? Kick his ass, Omen.
There must be something other than violence you can do to save the stupid panel, but what? Reveal secret email sign-offs that will make everyone in the email chain know who the email boss. Or Raise the stakes. Do an escapism act in which you try to escape an email chain while trapped in a water tank.
The top one feels more smartsy to me.
Yeah, Sam.
Give me the smarts. I
Bottom's
need the
probably,
smarts.
bottom's probably bold, I think.
Yeah.
Good call, Min. Many people fall back on tired sign-offs like sincerely, best wishes, have a good day, so mainstream.
Not me. Look at my sign off. It's super original and very polite. Dear merch distributor, thank you for fixing that goofy error. I know that one job I hired you for can be hard. It was a pleasure not to fire you today. Loves and honks, April 1st.
Was a
I
polite
didn't understand
sign-off?
anything I said.
Or polite and breaking his kneecaps, yes.
I love the psycho balloon.
Mhm.
It's the best balloon.
God, like, I'm not gonna lie. Omen and April are like neck and neck for me.
Absolutely.
They're very good. They're both very good. I mean, I'm always gonna be partial to Zoe, but like, yeah.
Yeah. I must say, this email's shit just seems so sucking and tedious.
Yes! The crowd agrees in unison.
Then why do you do it? If I had to sign off on an emails, I would not mince words. Something like, if you ever contact me again, I will fucking kill you dead. The undefeatable Omen.
I mean, that would certainly send a message. Everyone in the audience decides to bring Omen's effective strategy in their own email chains. This results in mass layoffs in several industries. Look at your impact, man. You gain 2 charm and lose 2 boldness for your unsolicited
That
panel.
was charm?
Apparently!
Hotel.
That's cute. You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in. He runs around yelling, "I am the rat! I am the rat! Look at me, I am the rat!" And then he leaves, confusingly as he came. You call reception to complain. Ah, yes, that. It happens sometimes. Apologies, ma'am. We can compensate you with 2 creativity.
What?
Okay, you'll take that. I don't know. Right after that, Zoe comes running up to you with Liam sauntering along behind her. Hey, there's my fearless assistant. Ready for another episode of dealing with corporate bullshit until Liam Prom is sold and Zoe gets her Garfield lingerie?
Sure I am. But why is Liam here?
To give
It's
Pokemon a
Liam.
reason to talk, I mean, what?
Yeah, you can go. Go ahead.
It's Liam Prom, not Valerie Prom. Oh, uppity one. I've been hired as the official Liam consultant to make sure this all goes smoothly.
Someone clearly woke up on the wrong side of the coffin today. Nevertheless, you tag along in the community zone, where the execs have rented a room for this meeting. That's you, Sai.
Hello, we have a limited time, and time is money, so let's get right to it!
We are willing to offer Zoe the 2.5% royalty we discussed. We're also offering both of you an onboarding bonus and a free reusable water bottle.
Wow, that all sounds too good to be true.
Probably because it is. What are we expected to give you in return for those things?
Nothing too big. Poob just wants to make this amazing story more, how do I put this, appealing to the average consumer.
But doesn't Liam Prom's success speak for itself? Millions of people read it every... AO4!
And we're not talking about that unmarketable Zulas on AO4 and Tumblr. We're talking about real customers.
Oh my god, AO4, that's very funny.
Yes, and our focus groups have shown that the titular Liam's personality isn't exactly universally beloved.
Good.
God.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, please, someone else, please take my spot.
In addition, Poob has acquired some new sponsors, and they'd like to incorporate some light product placement into the Liam Prom 1 series.
Absolutely not. God, no.
That I live by that line that he just said. Blasphemy, I'm not a product to be bought and sold.
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm literally selling your likeness right now. But it's for a good cause. I need that lingerie.
We'll make this simple. Which new Liam character would you be willing to integrate in order to appease our shareholders?
Oh boy. Delicious soda hands Liam or sexy demon bad boy Liam. Alright, Sai, take your pick.
I'm sorry. Pick for me.
Oh.
Soda, not soda. Hotness, annoyance.
Either Soda or Damien.
I mean, if she's... I guess it doesn't matter because she's on the Zoe path, so long as she doesn't fail the last check, she should be fine.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
All right. I'm thinking sexy bad boy.
This is who we're selling, right?
Whoa.
Oh, this is who we're incorporating.
Who we are integrating in order to appease shareholders. Gotcha, okay. Who we're adding. I mean, yeah, sexy demon bad boy Leo's pretty good for that.
Yeah.
Isn't this just Damien?
Precisely. Based on our market research, this other friend of yours is sexier, more popular, and less annoying in that way in which Liam is very annoying. Affronted, annoying Liam noises.
I don't know. Doesn't it sort of undermine the very concept of Liam Prom?
Not if we call him Liam. Isn't that the essence of this entire franchise?
Of course not. Liam Prom is a subversive literary experiment that peels apart the myriad layers of one man's psyche. You're a Panini Press Liam character that's just your face plastered on a Panini Press. With all due respect, it's not that.
Dishwasher Dahlia be like. Dahlia, excuse me.
Don't do it, Zoe. This is a betrayal of this project's creed of integrity.
We tested some potential plot ideas, and it seems most of the audience loves the idea of this sexy bad boy Liam being in a love triangle with two other Liams. With lots of steamy sex scenes.
You have my attention. That's the extent of our suggestion. It's your job to write it, not ours.
It's true that love triangles are fun, but I'm not a fan of how most of them aren't a huge triangle of where everyone connects. I'd like to change that. Maybe this triangle can end in something I'd like to call Damien Vampire Sandwich.
Okay, but should we hire this Damien fellow too so it wants the up and up? Sure. He can join us as a consultant. Maybe he and I could do some poses. For inspiration.
Love it. It's so great to see your creative juices flowing.
Those aren't the... God, I was gonna make the same fucking joke. Those aren't the only juices that'll be flowing soon. You gain 2 boldness for throwing your lot in with sexy demon bad boy Liam, but also lose 2 fun. Speaking of...
Let me go buy some shit.
Oh my god, that is a lot of swords. Also, I see you are a diamond axe user. Love to see it.
Of course.
You're walking around the merch hall, sipping a cup of coffee.
That's Axel's chakram from Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. I think that's also a one of the bleach weapons as well. I don't remember which one, but... Also, I'm pretty sure that's the fucking, I'm pretty sure that's just a straight-up Tears of the Kingdom weapon. I think that's like
which
the,
one?
I think that's the fire... The fire or... I forget what they're fucking called. The hydras. The fire hydra horn.
The Dinral.
No. The hydras.
King Gliok.
That's the one.
The Gliok.
Yeah. Anyways, suddenly a deluxe box set edition of one kick. Oh, we've already seen this one. Yep. I'm gonna start skipping over the ones that I immediately noticed. Sometime later, you, Doug, and Nico are checking out the indie game section of the showcase hall.
I can play the demo on your website? That's awesome. Thanks so much.
I'll say this, dear interviewer. In a world rife with greed and misery, it warmed a old detective's heart to see these indie games getting off the ground.
I know. Just got all these awesome titles. Blind Drive, Spookware, Disc Room, Once Upon a Jester, Mosalina.
Seriously, these are all incredible indie games. Go check them out.
Like, go back. I need to... Well, that is not the
I
snipping
think
tool.
I recognize the name Mosalina, but that's the only one here I recognize immediately. Maybe Spookware? I don't think I've seen that one, though.
Alright, I'm good.
It's just a shame that games like these don't usually get the recognition they deserve.
Doug, you've got the answer already. We'll spread the word. We'll hit the pavement, use the grapevine, get the scuttlebutt around.
Okay, let's scuttle that butt.
But we gotta spend our resources wisely. Let's pick one game to spread the maximum word about. Like that one.
Hello! Are you interested in trying Endless Runner number 79 working title? It's oodles of free to play fun.
How have we run into these two every single
They are just
event?
omnipresent. Also, I guess I can probably take Marlo for the time being.
Okay, but I swear, Mr. Pappas, CEO of Awful Corp, showed up less.
AKA Doofenshmirtz, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
A shopping mall. You're too late, there is a platypus. I'm going to build a shopping mall over this camp.
God, I love Monster Camp. This game is quickly rising up the ranks, but like Camp is so fucking good.
All of them are so fucking good.
Mm.
The only one that was not as good was Prom, and that's just because of growing pains.
Yep.
This is perfect. These devs are so desperate for players, they're giving away the game for free.
Excuse me. Our company's not desperate. Our demo is #1 on the mindless clickers section of the App Store.
We make our money through copious invasive microtransactions. You know you want them. That's so sad. Don't worry, we'll get the word out about you guys, and you'll be able to upgrade to macrotransactions soon.
For some reason, it looks like this is the game your friends are the most interested in promoting, so that's that. How will you get Endless Runner number 79 more recognition? Telling everyone sounds like a lot of work. Just tell one friend about the game 100 times. It's quantitatively the same thing. Or, tell everyone the app is actually spyware. Spies are cool, everyone loves spies.
Listen, that first one, hey Tony, if you're listening, play One Shot.
You know, that top option, I feel like that was literally just Curb with 33 Immortals.
You know, real quick, I'm going to screenshot
Because he would
this.
not shut up about it to us.
I really wouldn't.
I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to Tony.
Okay, while you're doing that, tell me which option you're doing.
The top one.
Oh no. Sai, are you available?
She is not. She did just message me, and she said to go without her for the time being.
Roger.
Finally, I get to be a regular girl eating a regular burrito without anyone bugging me.
April, you have to play this game.
I knew I'd fucking jinx myself.
April, try this game. We're trying to get the word out.
By screaming at me in the food court?
Yes, is it working?
Play the game, do it now, please, 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 please.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
She's not getting away that easily. You three follow her into the women's restroom. This is the monster. This is the monster prom. Yeah. This is the monster prom bathroom. That's very cute.
It's me, Nico.
Knock, knock, April. It's Nico. I know you're in this stall.
Hello, ma'am. Please stop screaming. We're not perverts. We're just trying to get my friend to try this game. Actually, maybe you'd like to try it too?
April, will you at least watch some gameplay footage? I'll hold my phone under the door.
No, thank you. I'll just try the mother honking game if that's that important to you.
April downloads Endless Runner number 79. She's greeted with the cheap AI art for 4 unskippable ads and a request for her credit card information and birth certificate.
I've got a thing, so...
Well, this seems super fun. Thanks for the recommendation.
She leaves, deleting the app on her way out.
Epic.
We did it! We're the best game recommenders ever!
Debatable, but at least Nico and Doug seem accomplished. You gain 2 charm and lose 2 boldness.
But there's too many options.
Alright, cool. I need some fun, so let's go do some fun. In the middle of the community zone, you see a bunch of top-hatted gentlemen, a vintage car, a dog, and a boot. Ooh, it's LARP Monopoly! This goes against all your values, and yet the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of the street by building way too many hotels. You make sure everyone who dares step foot on your turf becomes miserable. A father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Get good, you yell! No, what if you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave, but deep down, you have to admit you got too fun. Later, you meet up with your friends to play Grunkleball, the fictional sport from the beloved Trials of Lord Grunkle books.
What?
Are we ready? Does everyone know how to play?
Yep, you need to make 2 Grunk Dunks to win, right?
Yes, but first you have to score 16 Grunkle points to qualify it for a Grunk Dunk.
You can also make a grunk dunk if something narratively significant happens to you.
Or you can ask what counts as narratively significant. 2 corporate shills barge into the brawl. Leave us alone! Fucking mosquitoes everywhere, I swear to God! Where's the fucking con? Florida? Fuck!
Hello! We're representatives from the publishing house that owns the Trials of Lord Grunkle IP.
You'll have to pay us copyright fees if you want to play Grunkleball. We'll accept checks, money orders, and teeth.
For real.
But that's stupid. Even if you own Trials of Lord Grunkle, you don't own the concept of throwing a ball through a hoop. What's that? Did you say the Trials of Lord Grunkle? We own that title, so you'll need to pay us $10 to say it.
Also, I see that you're wearing pants. Lord Grunkle also wears pants. That'll be $10.
This is a level of capitalism that you're not ready to deal with. You'd better outsmart
So it's
these suits so
capitalism.
everyone can play Grunkleball and wear pants for free. We live in an attention economy. Make the case that you should be paying them with views. Get them some views. Or challenge them for your right to infringe copyright with a basketball match, the official way in which most disputes get solved. Basketball
Do you
match
pay
seems
them in
fun.
pay them in exposure, or
Much as I would love to do that, I need to bump fun up, and I think this one's more fun.
fair.
'Cause
Honestly,
I'm trying to balance things at the moment.
do Space Jam.
Okay, let's play ball.
Game on! You all meet the court shills at the nearest basketball court. Only then does it occur to you that you and to you that your friends are huge nerds and therefore terrible at sports. At least the corpse shells are probably bad too.
Oh, sorry, did we forget to mention that we'd be hiring out our basketball team?
Oh no. Oh, hi, Tony. Eddie just got fucking called out, apparently.
Yeah, telling everybody, tell one friend about the game 100 times.
The doors blow open, and in walks a team of 12 roided out meatheads who were selectively bred to excel at basketball. Oh my god, every time!
Okay, guys, I've seen sports anime. We'll win because we're the underdogs and we have the power of friendship on our side. Man,
Wrong,
we really
you get
need
your
to play-
asses kicked. The Corpse Shills team wins the match.
We'll take those copyright fees now. You also need to pay our basketball court costs.
Oh, there
Ah, Godfrey Shoes, not so fast. You two owe me copyright fees now.
We were just talking about you, sir!
I'm loving this!
Excuse me?
I
Who are you?
I never...
I'm so glad you asked. I'm the CEO that owns a fantasy novel that first invented basketball.
Sorry, what?
I'm sure you can imagine how powerful my franchise is since it's invented fucking basketball. So cough up the cash. Daddy needs a new yacht.
You and your friends managed to sneak off before anyone remembers that you all owe some money too, so you did it. Somehow.
Oh, Iris! Let's carry him on our shoulders like the sports hero he is.
Your friends try to carry you, but being scrawny nerds, they mostly just drop you on your ass. It's the thought that counts. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 charm.
I never popped off so hard seeing the capitalist.
Too real, though.
Come in,
Oh,
come
boy.
in. Like a box, any box.
You know, I'm on the route for Vera. I don't think I'm gonna try and fuck anything up. Dull Daniel does nothing.
Old Daniel staring into the depths of your soul. Well, well, well. It's Dull Daniel staring into the depths of your soul. It looks as if Dull Daniel is judging you for cowering before anything resembling risk. Yikes. There's no effect. You can keep playing as usual.
Can't shame
Nothing
me.
happened. I think that was, what was it? The not so fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do we have here? A lover of mystery? I have just the thing for you. Whatever you pick.
What are we picking for Sai?
Let's do some of the fun stuff for this.
Major Arcana.
Yeah. Because this is just visual and audio effect, I think. The Star.
The Star.
Behold, it's the Star, a tough criminal with a star-shaped scar and a love for pancakes. Have you ever wanted to be a star yourself?
No.
This figurine will make you a DDR star. This item changes the music for you, unlocking a new track.
Please tell me it's not that track.
Alright, have a good one, Tony.
Oh no.
Oh my god,
Oh
wait!
no.
Pancakes! Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Oh
no,
no.
tell me.
Please! Oh, please!
Oh, if it isn't my favorite customer. Well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet, but you might be if you pick a box already.
Let me go for... I need to build my insect deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Give me some buff bugs.
Oh boy. This is either gonna go very well or very poorly.
The Battle Beetle! It should be the Battle Beetle. His strong embrace could break your bones. All these arms aren't just for hugs, he'll use them to juggle all sorts of things. Every turn, your stats will keep swapping positions until you choose a location.
Oh no.
Oh!
No.
Listen, I'm not going for a relationship this run, so I'm fine.
Oh, what do we have here? A lover of mystery. I have just the thing for you. Whatever you pick.
I'm curious. Let's see what the Zodiac Thirst stuff looks like. Aquarius, head of R&D. Want to experiment a bit? Because you just got Aquarius, head of R&D. Let's test some changes to your current build. Will that be a good or a bad idea? Only one way of knowing. Swap all your stats randomly. Wow, I'm back to where I was at the start of the turn, guys! Wow, what a fucking swap.
What a twist.
That was very good. Swapped the 14s, left creativity alone, and the 11 and the 9 swapped. Excellent. Oh, very silly. Very silly.
Let's spin a yarn. Ooh, yarn.
Love is fickle, but at least you have your comic to rely on. Time to brainstorm.
Let's spin a yarn. Ooh, yarn.
Ah, that's cute. You know you shouldn't, but you are totally getting this gift for your nephew's 5th birthday. A team of... A gun!
A gun! Yes. Yes.
Wait,
yes.
no, read it in order. Read them in order.
A team of lawyers. One day he might need it. A collection of your strong opinions on the meat industry. If the internet won't listen to you, maybe a 5-year-old will. A gun! A gun!
Now,
but one with some cute pattern print. It's for a child, after all.
that one. As the local Southern representative, I must vote for that one.
What? A gun or the gun with cute flowered prints?
Both.
Both.
We can only choose
It depends
one.
on the. It's a nephew, but here's the question: what is the nephew's preferences?
Who the fuck knows? I think we're just gonna go for this one, yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
This can't be that hard.
Alright, I need fun. What terrible thought keeps you up at night? The real you died years ago, and you're just an AI replica replacing it. France doesn't exist, it's just the product of our
France
collective
doesn't
imagination. Your
Hi, Warmoth.
pet probably wants you dead. Or, at some point of your life, you'll be forced to eat a loved one. But it's not a matter of if, but when.
France doesn't exist. It was an elaborate ploy by the Quebecois to justify their existence.
Can't just delete Expedition 33 like that. That's rude. That game's good.
Rupee says hi. Hi, Rupee.
Rupee.
Hi. You probably don't know me, but I'm just saying hi.
Rupee is Tony's cat.
I don't think any of these are fun.
I don't think so, but I don't even know which of these would be boldness.
None of these are meant to be fun. These are just what terrible thought keeps you up at
No,
night.
they are literally tied to stats.
The first one is absolutely smart.
Yeah, and I think this one's creativity, so it's not those two.
I'd say the
Pet
eating
one.
the thing.
That
Yeah,
one could be
eating-
fun. This one seems like maybe charm or boldness.
Yeah.
Go for pet.
I'll try pet. That one's bold, apparently. And the other one
Why?
was fun.
Well, thank you for the boldness.
Weirdos.
We haven't had a initiative shuffle. In
Yeah,
a while,
they
I
only
guess.
happen before the table meets, like before the hard events, I think. So two more events, and then we'll have another shuffle.
Cool.
And then we die.
You already know where I'm going. I need that smarts because you guys keep taking it away from me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tricks to break the ice.
I think we've seen this one. The panelist admits they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel. Yeah. During the Q&A. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen that one.
All right,
can't believe
bitches,
the
it's your
same-
job to make me laugh, okay?
I mean, the game should be doing a pretty good job of that, hopefully, but yeah.
Yeah, you better make it better.
You, April, Nico, and Omen decide to attend Werewolves Live. And you also missed Pappas. We just had Pappas pop up earlier.
Token
I
Doofenshmirtz
just
appearance.
Want to laugh.
Yeah.
Laugh, cloud, laugh.
You, April, Nico, and Omen decide to attend Werewolves Live, an event where everyone in the audience plays the social deduction game Werewolf. That is a lot of people. Under your chair is a card with your secret role. You're a powerless villager. Yay!
I'm gonna die.
Everyone closes their eyes, and when the game master tells you to open them, 3 players are dead, and you have 3 werewolves to find.
That's a real ass gun.
No, it's
It's
gotta
got,
be.
it's got the little, it's got the orange thing at the end.
Yep.
The case of the hidden werewolf. I remember it well. The sky was grey. I was sweating my ass off in my trench coat, and Omen had a look of wolfish murder in her eyes.
Just have resting murder face.
That is not intentional. I just have resting murder face.
Mood.
Oh, Omen, that foul femme fatale. Could I trust her? My head said no, but the whiskey in my blood and the tightness in my pants said probably not.
Saw you
Are you
there.
talking to me, Go? Are you having a nervous breakdown? Are you on drugs? Do you need drugs?
Do you have drugs?
Can I have drugs?
I want to give you drugs.
You already had drugs.
All the drugs.
I'm giving her more drugs. No, I'm narrating. It's what all the cool detectives do. Now, Omen, let's cut straight to the chase. No. Oh, Chaser. Are you a werewolf?
Fuck you.
No, though I admit lycanthropy seems much more fun than being a groveling villager. Powerless and tender and ripe for the devouring.
Oh my god, I
Yes.
just saw the hat.
A
Yep.
villager
Yeah.
is what I am. See la vie, et vera,
Etc.
etc. Sorry, marrying me. Ah, do you admire the werewolves? I know you envy me, you scoundrel.
What?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know how much longer I can do this.
It's all good.
Like, I might just dip here and play lethal just because fuck, I am out of it. I am depressed as fuck. I was crying a bit ago.
You're all good.
You're
You need to dip, you're all good.
I can't do voice shit right now. I literally cannot.
Alright.
Take your rest, girl.
Have a good night.
Alright.
Hey, Nico, maybe let's stop talking now. I really think that we should stop talking now.
She was right, of course, so I shut my mouth, confident that I'd cast enough suspicion on Omen to throw everyone off my scent. Only a full moon could convict me now.
They just shut up. It's only a matter of time before someone figures out I'm more too.
Okay, Nico and April are obviously werewolves, but what about Omen? Is she acting weirder than usual, or just being her usual violent self? You need a foolproof way to know if you can trust her. Moon Omen. Wolves are known for having strong connection to mooning, or the moon, or something. Build a house and see if Omen has a strong desire to blow it. Wolves love blowing. I didn't mean to do that.
Why did you just curb?
That's my
Every
bad.
time! Every time! You do this at least once in every series.
God damn it.
I swear, if I lose smartness because of this,
We'll see. I feel like it's probably creativity for the other one, but we'll see. For the 5 whole seconds you consider this, it seems like a great plan. You drop your underpants and expose your ass.
Just why?
what do you think, Omen? Is my full moon giving you any wolfish urges?
I would say you're better fill me with anything other than confusion and a hint of arousal. Is this some of behavior not condemned in your society?
Min's mooning you, Omen. It's a gross prank people do to get a rise out of others in public. People do it just for the sexual thrill. Not me, though! Other people who are not me!
Well, whatever this imbecilic custom is called, I fail to see why it would entice anyone to... Do that.
A woo!
What the?
Yeah, group howl drumming, brother. Woo!
Your full moon may not have gotten an omen, but it got the actual werewolf. The mummy in the corner is howling along with Nico at your ass.
He just cost the wolf the game, but why? He had no reason to howl at Mint's butt.
Because he's a committed werewolf and Min's butt plays one hell of a full moon. It's called theater, April.
Indeed.
I remain unclear on why Min's nudity secured the win, but I cannot argue with the results. Good work, or, as the wolves say, a woo.
A woo indeed. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 creativity. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It was building a house. It was
Yeah.
gonna be creative. It was making.
You're lucky this time. You watch yourself, mister.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I'm sorry. All right.
Take me to the hotel.
It's
I wanna...
not you.
Oh.
That's size.
Well, when my turn comes around, take me to the hotel.
It is a remix of Pancakes.
God damn it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. All right, so I need. Where'd you want to go, Pokemon?
Well,
Eddie
it's
wants to go
Valerie.
to the hotel.
It's currently Valerie, but yeah,
I know.
I
You
want to
hotel,
run to.
I want community zone, so we'll have her just start vending.
Like a true merchant.
Yep.
Yeah, she is the shopkeep from the first game.
Near the merch hall, you. There it is. There it is. Yeah, the pancakes. All right. Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put it in a coin and get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put it in another coin. You open the gacha and there's a letter? Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by gacha masters centuries ago. It all began when... And you're already bored. You get another gacha ball and it's another buff duck. Cool. Take 2 charm. Afterwards,
Darn it,
you,
full
Nico,
video.
April, and Zoe head over to work your super kawaii shifts at the pop-up maid cafe. Oh my god!
No.
I want you to know I want you to know that my frickin' play-by-post campaign, like my Yu-Gi-Oh one, my character is part-timing a freaking maid cafe.
A traumatizing experience.
Hey, look, Omen just walked in.
Oh my god.
So this is the maid cafe. Thought it would be cleaner.
Welcome home, princess. Or would you prefer to be called master?
Gender's a prison from which I have escaped. Keep going, Zoe. All the way.
It's gonna be kind of rough considering fun is her lowest stat, but we'll do our best. She is on the route, I guess, so it doesn't really matter.
Is a prison from which I have escaped. I would like you to address me as your overlord. Preach! Follow me, my overlord. I'll show you to your seat.
Hooray! Everything's going pretty smoothly for once. Oh, wait, no. Looks like Omen's gotten drunk on power.
Job, idiots.
Oh no.
You call that a Sugoi happy morning dance? Not happy at all. Do it better this time. Yes, my overlord from the top girls.
Here's your all rights, Overlord. Let's say the magic words together. Moi moi cute.
Was that spell supposed to make this dry, unseasoned omelet appetizing? Because it did not work.
Well, fuck
I
you,
need
you
medium
didn't order
rare
all.
prime rib steak and a chalice of orc's blood to drink.
You don't serve that here.
What you serve right now is me. Bring me a steak or I shall order someone to bring your corpse home to your mother.
Hey, I can't help but notice that Omen's being a bit much. They're being the fucking worst. I'd kill them if I thought I could get the bloodstains out of this apron. You know why?
Is there something we can do about them? I don't know how many more Sugoi Happy Morning twerks I have left in me.
That'd be for the best if Omen ever wants to redeem themselves. Besides, they totally deserve some payback. You end their reign of terror. Maids have been subservient for too long. Call the maids to arms. Ignite the hearts of your comrades and start the long overdue maid revolution. Or make problems call for maid solutions. Tell Omen if they keep being a problem, they'll be having lunch in the cafe's Iron Maiden. Oh, that's so funny.
I feel like these are just two different parts.
I
of
have
the same
zero idea which one of these is better. Who's what stat?
You bring out the Iron Maiden. It's a horribly spiky on the inside, but it has an adorable frog motif on the outside.
Omen, this is your last chance to apologize to us and promise to be nicer from now on.
Ha! You shall not make demands of me. Bring me my steak, you uppity underlings.
You tried! Lock 'em up! You and your friends try to force Omen inside the Iron Maiden. It's a bit like forcing a cat to get into the bath.
Dang, you'd think all these chains and spikes would make Omen less slippery. That's overlord to you.
Finally, you shove them in and lock the door shut. Now you can return to the work in peace.
Let me out, your overlord needs to pee.
Not until you've learned your lesson.
I don't know, maybe we should let them out. Omen was locked up in Iron Maiden for a long time. Putting them in another one might be traumatizing. But no, I don't care. I still sleep in my Maiden sometimes. This is just a dick move.
In that case, it's the perfect response for your behavior. Have fun in there.
You, Nico, April, and Zoe work the rest of your shifts to the sound of Omen's muffled swearing and the banging inside the Iron Maiden, as well as the pancake track in the background.
I think it's been long enough. Omen, are you ready to come out now? We made you some fresh omurice and a pika pika parfait. You can eat it if you promise to behave.
Fine.
That was clever indeed.
That was claustrophobic. I must admit, I am impressed you followed through on such a hardcore threat. You have my respect.
Wow, that's the closest Omen's ever come to acknowledging anyone as an equal. You gain 2 boldness, but lose 2 charm. Wow, size boldness, Jesus.
I feel like we need to bump up her fun. Oh right, this is happening to me.
It sure fucking is.
I want to glance at what happens in the hotel.
Alright, what stat do you want the 18 on? I'll try and get it for you.
Bold.
Cool. Flopping is very silly. You're chilling in your hotel room, staring at the ceiling. When you've already memorized the ceiling, you decide to call room service. Room service asks you, "How can I help you?" You tell room service you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. It turns out room service loves your room ceiling. They've memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. Conversation is enriching, and it inspires you for any ceiling-themed creative projects you may have in the future. You gain 2 creativity. I don't know. Oh, that's cute.
So I said to the paperboy they arrested Oscar Wilde for that. That's literally the only thing I planned on doing this weekend.
Yikes. Sounds like the 1890s would not have been a great time to enter my slut era.
Definitely not. Also,
Is that Crash Bandicoot but as a Sonic design?
It definitely seems Crash Bandicoot-y for sure, yeah.
That's also just him dressed as Ebenezer fucking Scrooge.
It absolutely is, you're so right! It's absolutely an
Hold on. Herb,
Yeah?
did you forget to turn the toilet humor off?
Oh, what?
Somehow.
No. What? Hello? I absolutely did not. Oh, you know what? This might be because of an event? No, but you're not on a route. I don't know why this is here.
What?
Weird. Alright. Huh.
It
Well, I
might
guess we're
be. He might be a potential choice.
Yeah. Oh, what a lovely day to relax. Yeah, good catch. What a lovely day to relax with your friends at the hotel.
Check that.
If only the quesadilla you ate earlier wasn't putting up such a fight. Which is a polite way of saying you have to take a massive dump.
Alright.
You go to the bathroom, but now you face
Eddie,
the greatest
you want-
problem.
You want to dip out for this one? Oh, he's just muted himself. Okay, yep, that solves it.
Alright.
You and me, Curb, you and me.
Yep. Decide to
Well, I'm
wait for the
so-
perfect
so-
time to let hell break loose. Yep. I'm getting hungry. Go ahead.
Anyone got any popcorn I can pop?
No, but I have marshmallows you can eat. They're yummier and quieter anyways. What?
Oh no.
Anyone want to listen to music? The new Priscilla Bronte album just came out last weekend. Actually, can I show you how an all-new genre I've been getting into? It's called whispercore.
Oh shit, the season finale of Reincarnated as a supervisor in the deafeningly loud firecracker factory is on tonight. Let's watch it!
Wait, that show just got canceled, didn't it? Let's have a moment of silence to honor its memory. You fuck, as usual, it all comes down to you. Do something to cover up the sound.
Oh god, no.
Oh no. I mean,
that's technically the plot of an indie game.
That's the baldness one, so. Perfect! It's the ultimate misdirection! I'm not pooping!
Good for you, Damien. Thanks for keeping us in the loop.
Still not pooping! No pooping, aren't you, Damien?
Weren't you listening? That's the one thing he said he is not doing.
And what are you doing, Damien? It's a secret!
Oh, now I have to know. The suspense is killing me.
I bet he's baking a surprise cake.
Oh, no. Oh.
In the bathroom.
No.
Of course. It's the least likely place to do it. No one would ever suspect it.
Wow, Damien is so clever.
And good at baking, too. You're done pooping and no one heard the blob, which is good, but now you have to sneak onto the bathroom window and buy a cake. This isn't made any easier by the fact that you're on the 5th floor, but as the saying goes, you pooped in this bed and now you have to lie in it. You lose 2 smarts, but at least everyone thinks you're a great bathroom baker. You gain 2 charm. Yeah, I'm gonna need to check that later. I do not remember going back in there and changing that at all, so yeah.
Someone poke Pokemon and tell him that it's over.
Alright.
So we need to double check the settings.
Yes,
yeah,
we're gonna do that
later.
after this run.
It's funny too because I literally also posted in the community forums letting people know, like, yeah, no, the toilet humor tag doesn't seem to be working for the figurines, and lo and behold, if that one also snuck through, that's a problem. Fucking, I need fun, right? Yeah, I need to balance things out. I need to dump boldness.
We also need to give Mitty fun.
Yes. Well, no,
Definitely.
she's on the route.
She's playing Lethal Company right now, so she's gonna find her fun.
Yeah, we need to give her fun in general. I wasn't talking about in the game, Curb.
Yeah, we've seen that one. Later, you and Liam decide to watch a cosplay contest themed around the Coven TV show. You're ready to see some sexy takes on those sexy wishes. Oh, that's cute. He's got a Joy cosplay. That's cute. Yeah. Pokemon.
Yo, thanks for coming, guys. What do you think of my Joy cosplay?
Not bad. But Joy never wore knockoff Docs while we were together, I'll tell you that much.
Wait, you're one of Joy Johnson Jojima's famous exes? And you never told me?
I told you twice this morning while you were making the cosplay.
Oh, sorry, I hardly listen when you talk. Would you guys
Yes,
tell
I
me
can.
about Joy, Liam? This character work could help me win the contest.
Okay, but let's not get too personal.
What's she like in bed? Don't spare any details.
I'm absolutely not going to answer that.
That's fine, I'm more of a hands-on learner anyway. You gotta kiss me.
What? No!
Come on, Liam, I gotta learn how to kiss like Joy. You gotta tell me the proper ratio of tongue to sucking action.
Filled with regret. I regret coming here. I regret being alive.
You're not alive.
I regret becoming an undead.
You regret being unalive. I know what would cheer you up. A wet sloppy kiss from a friend who's cosplaying your ex. Get in here.
There must be a way to help Nico get into character that isn't this. What? Nico shouldn't be kissing Liam. They should be dumping him. Help Nico channel all the drama of a legendary breakup. Liam refused to kiss Nico, but maybe he could kiss you, and then you'll kiss Nico too. An indirect kiss. That's charm.
No, option
This
one.
one's-
Option 1 is the real. You gotta lean into it. It's an X.
Alright, well this one seems charm, and charm is one of my lower skills, so...
That makes no sense.
Coward.
Or fun, it could be fun. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Makes perfect sense to me. It's like eating a cookie and figuring out the recipe from the taste. But with a kiss!
I still have my doubts. Besides, what makes you so sure I'd be fine with kissing Iris anyways?
Because you're blushing for starters.
What? No, I'm not! You show Liam your waggliest eyebrows and most smoochable lips.
You have lips?
Apparently.
I mean, just look at him, stupid Iris. Stupid sexy Iris.
Oh wait, no, that's me. Fuck it, come here!
Oh no.
Liam yanks you into an explosive kiss.
Sorry.
It's like a dam is broken, and all of his romantic tension has come gushing forth. His tongue is tied up with your tongue. His fangs are in your lip. It's hot.
Hey, come on, leave some for me.
Nico pulls you off Liam and into their own kiss. If Liam was a broken dam, Nico's a giddy balloon, twirling around and giggling into your mouth.
Ah, nice. It has notes of tsundere who finally confess their feelings.
He looks really. Oh no, he lost his satisfied face.
What the hell does tsundere taste like?
It's desperation.
You know?
No.
No, that's track. That's track.
Why would you do it to him like that?
Well,
You killed him.
I still don't see how this gave you any insight into what kissing joy is.
Oh, I'm. Oh God.
That one was good. That one was very good.
That was a
Reminder, I was sick last week.
Oh no.
1 sec.
Damn, I can't believe I'm getting to fucking second base before the end of the game.
I can't believe you're killing me before you get to run a game for me again. Good point. Should we repeat the process with Iris? Kiss it more like Joy this time.
Pokemon, I tried to kill you in the previous game I ran, and everybody prevented that from happening so much.
I know, right? I wanted to die way sooner.
Well, if you insist.
It took freaking Orcus.
It really did. Excellent creativity down, charm up. That's about what I was expecting. You kiss Nico and Liam a few more times until all three of you are satisfied with your research. You gain 2 charm and 2 creativity. I need to knock boldness down somehow.
To get back to a con.
Somewhere with chairs.
Alright,
Go somewhere with chairs? Well, that sounds like the same place I've been
Same.
going to this whole time.
Ranking of Best Anime Butts. You sit down at the main stage to learn about your favorite art form, anime, specifically a ranking of the best anime butts. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, mecha robots technically have big asses. By the end, you've learned more about the panelist fetishes than anime, but that ass-centric knowledge still grants 2 smarts. Afterwards, you, Omen, April, and Doug go to see an orchestra perform the score from Skyrim. All you need to do is find a place to sit.
Hey, Curb?
Yeah.
I just need to ask you to glance at something.
Hmm. Whoop.
Hey,
What did
you're finally awake.
I loaded up Skyrim.
Oh,
Walked
funny.
right through that ambush. Hey, I found some empty seats. Let's sit here.
Oh, sorry, but you can't. I'm actually saving that seat for my friend who's in the bathroom.
You are saving the seat. Do you mean to imply that sitting in any other chair would be unsafe?
No, saving seats is just a thing friends do for each other. It's fine. We can sit further down.
Sorry, I'm saving those seats too. For my other friends. They're also in the bathroom.
Okay, no problem. What about those seats?
Nope, I'm saving those for my friend and his cousin. Or maybe he said that she was his fiancée. They're in the bathroom at any rate.
Then they can view the concert from the toilets and that they're so obsessed with. Give me a safe seat in which to park my ass or prepare to die.
Alright,
man, you
you
can't
insist
kill him.
on that.
So I'm gonna murder him first, and then I'm gonna eat his guts.
Okay, getting this guy to give up his seats quickly is becoming a life or death situation. Convince him to let you sit. Are you sure you're already at the saving seat stage of friendship? Maybe this is a bit too much, and it'll make your friendship awkward. We're better friends than your friends. We have Lambos. Some of us have more than one.
I don't think either of these are smarts.
No. Top one sounds like charm?
I think it's between charm and friend and fun.
Let's be
Yeah.
honest, though. Vera would be impressed by a Lambo.
True.
She would. Which means I have probably lied to her about having one at some point.
You mean like me lying about my horse?
It is amazing.
Is that my horse?
That's my horse!
That's my horse!
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Lambos.
Listen, head and socket
That's a
boy.
strong argument. Lambos are pretty cool.
Indeed, and we are cool for owning them. My companion here possesses 500 of these glorious Lambos. And what's a Lambo?
Did you say 500 Lambos? That doesn't make much sense. I'm like 80% sure never have that many Lambos. Then prepare to reevaluate because you're in the presence of Lorenzo Lamborghini, heir to the century's own lineage of Lamborghinis.
Oh yeah, that's me, Lorenzo Lamborghini. Vroom vroom.
Okay, what about the rest of you? Are you Mrs. Lamborghini? Me? Well, I'm Mrs. I'm gonna stab you in the shins if you keep us from sitting here. What? Vroom vroom! Well, you know what? You can all sit here. It's true, you're way cooler than my other friends. I mean, you have 0 Lambos, and if you think that's imaginary friend could at least afford imaginary Lambos, but nope, those guys are all broke.
What?
Luckily, the concert begins before any of your friends can attempt murder. You may have lost 2 charm, but you gained 2 fun from the hype of the concert and the imagined hype of owning 500 Lambos. Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom. Oh, here we go again. The fucking pancakes.
Let's go to the con.
So I need fun again now. I need fun again.
Game room.
So what do you want, Pokemon? You still want what, boldness?
I mean, I'm fine with anything. I'm just trying to date
All right,
myself.
vendor hall it is. Valerie's player has gone off to do her own thing, so Valerie is defaulting to making money as she do.
My throat is still recovering, by the way.
You buy a cool t-shirt which features the entire JoJo family tree. Needless to say, it's several sizes too big for you. You get back to the stand to return it, but the vendor doesn't take refunds. Unacceptable! What he can give you is a free JoJo pose. You take it, and it forces the limits of your flexibility, but you gain 2 charm from striking such a pose.
Yeah, I mean, that's accurate.
You're checking
By the way,
out the merch stalls. Yeah?
Did you know that Jesus's biblical name is Yeshua, aka Joshua?
Mm-hmm.
And he's the son of Joseph?
Yep.
The presumed son of Joseph? So Jesus is the first JoJo.
Yep. Checking out the merch stalls with Zoe, April, and Nico when Zoe spies a retro game booth.
Gee, I love retro games. Do you have any Garfield titles?
Oh my god! Little grandma moth, I love it! Min for the time being, I suppose.
Yeah, I sure do. I've got Garfield teaches typing, Garfield teaches biology, Garfield coaches you through your parents' divorce.
Don't buy anything from that loser. I've got retro games with cats too. Cats like Garfield? Yeah, sure.
Quit sniping my customers. You do this every time you accidentally book booths across from each other.
Sounds like there's some serious backstory here. Are you two business rivals?
That's putting it lightly. I hate that guy. He burned my last stand at Con to the ground.
Only because you spread that rumor that my games give people STDs.
Jeez, isn't that kind of overdramatic? No, it's true. I fucked his games once and he gave me syphilis. Oh. You mean I was about to buy a pre-fucked game? Gross. Yikes. Can we leave? I want to leave.
We can't leave. We have to help these two settle their differences.
Why?
Because we're heroes, and meddling in strangers' business is our job. Valerie, what do you suggest? Doing more poses.
50,000 to win first prize at a couples dance competition. They'll probably lose, but they'll gain a deep understanding of each other. Surely they'll join forces to fight a common enemy, a wild wolf driving a monster truck straight into the stands. That's very bold, but money.
Okay, piqued my interest. 50,000 would be pretty sweet. Let's do it.
You're all about to shake on it, but then 2 furious people storm over to you. Whoa! Who are these people?
Ooh, new characters.
Valerie, Go ahead.
No, you.
Valerie, how dare you!
Did she offer you 5,000 to compete in a couples dance contest? Don't believe her lies.
Well, this sounds juicy. Please tell us about whatever horrible thing my friend did to you. 2 of us were active users on r/power scaling a week ago. We argued over who would win in a race, Superman or Lightning McQueen.
I'm sorry. Who? Why am I looking
Read
at
the line,
Pokemon, like
Pokemon.
incel uncle?
Read the line, Pokemon!
What?
Read the line.
The line, damn you.
A bomb thread was made.
And Valerie offered to give us 50,000 if we won a couples dance contest.
And we've won. We even did a training montage.
But we're still waiting for our money.
Did you at least set aside your differences?
Well, yes, I suppose.
We're dating now.
Yes, enemies to lovers wins again. That's besides the point. I want my fucking money.
So you were trying to scam us, eh, Valerie?
No one scams me and my rival gets away with it. Get her! The 4 of them join forces to beat you up. At least your friends can't deny that you managed to help strangers set their differences aside. Twice now. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 boldness.
That's cruelty.
Alright. Lobby or hotel? Or community zone if you want to fuck me over. I don't care.
Hotel, once the 8 goes to creativity.
in a hotel room sewing your cosplay costume when you mistakenly sew it to the bed's blanket. You could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement a blanket into the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact. Look at you being a stubborn dum-dum. Here, take 2 creativity for such out-of-the-box thinking.
You know, I could actually see Damien doing that.
Yeah, honestly. Later, you finally made it to the front of the line to enter the con, which means there's bound to be conflict because that's how your life always seems to go. Oh my god, it's these 2.
Oh no, the cops are back!
It's the fucking Angels. Hello. I don't remember who played the Angels. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. It's been
I
a
don't
hot
remember
fucking
the Angels.
I think they were in camp.
No, it was Road Trip.
Was it Road Trip? Oh yeah, it was Road Trip.
Because they're cops.
Child.
That's right, they were Road Trip. That's right.
I called the cherub.
Okay. Stop right there, sir. We can't let you enter without brains. I didn't read that. I didn't. With a brandished weapon.
First of all, Jade the Ronin does not answer to Sir, only to Sensei. Second, this katana's made of con-compliant plastic.
I know. I wasn't talking to you, Mix. I'm talking to your armed vampire friend here.
What?
Me? But I don't have a weapon. Bigfoot, that's you?
You in your hand. We can't let you bring a book into the con. It's too dangerous.
What?
Liam, you are always telling me to divest myself from my knives, and yet you bring a weapon yourself? You hypocrite.
Books aren't weapons, Omen. Besides, you always somehow manage to have a knife on you anyways.
You're wrong. Books are dangerous here. This is a convention for nerd stuff like comics or those Japanese comics that you read backwards for some reason.
Everyone knows books are the natural enemy of comics.
We can't allow a book in here. A bookworm or comic nerd battle would cost countless civilian lives.
This is stupid. I'm 100% sure that even selling books inside.
There's weapon dealers at the con? That's so hardcore.
Those aren't real books. They're picture books or rule books for complicated games. It's not the same. Between Liam's stubbornness and the security guard's stupidity, this argument could last forever. Convince the guards to let Liam's book into the con. Take the attention off Liam by yelling that you have a bomb. End the book comic rivalry by introducing a shared enemy, the Shredosaurus. So this one's boldness.
Let's be honest, that first one is Damien.
Yeah, do you want to just...
So let's play to the character.
Ah yes, a classic diversion, if you can pull it off without being deported.
I've got a bomb in my pack and I'm not afraid to use it.
What the fuck, Damien? What do we do, partner? We couldn't let someone bring a bomb into the con.
True, but if we focus on this alleged terrorist, we'll lose focus on the book nerd.
Oh no, it's hard to keep 2 rowdy suspects under control. If we could shoot them both.
That's tempting, but the chief did tell us to try and think of alternatives to shooting people to make the situation easier to handle.
Seriously? Shooting people removes potential suspects and saves us a lot of time. Doesn't the chief understand math at all?
Math? You're starting to sound like a nerd, partner. That damned book is making you a dork by proxy. Shoot the bookworm, quick!
No, don't! No, partner, it's too late. My head hurts. Too many ideas. I'm a nerd now.
Don't give up on me. Come on, let's get you some cocaine and strippers. You'll be back to your old self in no time.
Good idea. The chief won't like us abandoning our post, but at the end of the day, someone's gotta guard the security guards. They leave, and you can finally enter with Liam's book. And I guess a bomb if you really had one. He did. 2 boldness and -2 creativity.
Back to 8 creativity.
I mean, it's Damien. He absolutely has a bomb in there.
And the bomb is his anyways.
Funny,
right
you
next to
think
his
it's only
cheese
a bomb.
You attend the workshop at the community zone, a renowned hairstylist is teaching the top
I think
5
we've seen
anime
this one.
hairstyles to hide your bald spot.
Yep, we've
yep,
seen
we
this
did.
one.
Yep, you're right. Yep. I do remember that. It's time to enter the world of heroines with miniskirts and transformation sequences. You're attending a discussion on magical girl anime. Oh my god.
Magical Girl Round Table has begun. All of us love magical girls, right?
I mean, that is the comic we're making.
Of course, it's a genre that both empowers women and gives us upskirt shots. It makes my sense of feminism take a screenshot.
We need to play frickin' Girl by Moonlight so goddamn much.
Also, Pokemon, you might need to take Liam. I'm not gonna do 3 characters in this scene, are you kidding me?
Fair.
True, and they're so relatable. They have mascots like me. Yeah, we've noticed.
Liam senpai, what about you? Honestly, I think the whole magical girl trope is a little played out.
You take that back!
I will not. There are basically only 2 types of magical girl anime. Ones that copy the Sailor Moon formula, and the ones that try too hard to be edgy. And then there's Symphogear.
Then surely you're willing to put your money where your mouth is and come up with something better.
Of course, they should make a magical girl anime where they'd have diegetic fight music sung by the actresses. The outfits are all mecha. Because it's based more on Sentai than a magic. I'm gonna shut up. Iris, you and I were just talking about this the other day. Tell everyone about my amazing subversion of magical girl tropes. Please?
Oh, how can you say no to such a pathetically cute request? Come on with a new twist on the magical girl genre. Oh my god, you've gotten a couple of these. The next step for magical girls is the logical one. The magical middle-aged woman with the new unique tropes like magical soccer mom and magical mill. There's one thing that has never been challenged in the magical girl anime. It's time for magical girls who wear pants. I don't think either of these are bold, so that's a little unfortunate. Logical sounds smart. Creative, I guess? This could also be smart. I mean, we'll do the pants one because it's funny. Yeah, that was worth it.
Pants? You're a madman, Iris. Indeed, it's so daring. We've had magical girls with leggings, we've had magical girls with impractically short shorts, but pants? It's never been done.
Oh no, is it really that groundbreaking just to change a costume?
Zoe grabs April's face and leans in nose to nose.
She has a
Oh, my
nose?
sweet naive child. Magical girls have been denied pants for one reason and one reason only. Because skirts are cute? Okay, 2 reasons. But the main reason is to stop magical girls from accessing the raw power of...
Pockets?
Yes! Imagine all the things magical girls could carry if they had pockets. A power drill, a gun, a wallet.
It is kind of annoying that whenever I wear this cosplay, I have to carry my wallet clenched. I'm going to shut up.
Nico! You are half chest!
What?
Don't you have a literal chest hanging off your hips that you could keep your wallet in?
I need to stop. I need to stop right now. Oh, every time! Every goddamn time!
It's like you always say, Curb, don't make jokes.
This has happened to me twice tonight, where I'm just like, yep, that's how I would respond, and then the game just immediately catches me on it. Oh my god.
No, you don't want to know what's inside my chest.
But Tish.
Besides, it'd be out of character for me to keep my wallet anywhere but back there. April, back me up here.
No! I don't carry my wallet clenched between my butt cheeks! And neither will the other magical girls once you show them the wonders of pants! You all spend the rest of the day discussing your idea. Also, April decides to prove that her wallet is not stored between her butt cheeks. Mind blown. You get into creativity for adding this huge twist to the magical girl genre, but lose 2 smarts. Yeah, that's about right. Trade places! Everybody choose a fictional character, say your choice out loud before the other players before advancing. Fucking... I mean, fuck it. Magical girls, we'll do Madoka. Madoka Kaname.
I'll go Hibiki Tachibana, the protagonist of Symphogear.
Cool, you're gonna have to explain that once we actually get to the relevant portion.
Just know that she sings, asks people to hold hands, and punches God in the face.
Got it.
Fine. I guess I'm just gonna have to say the best magical girl. Holo the Wise Wolf.
Player orders decided based on how likely it'd be if the creator of the character revealed Iris was used as their main inspiration. Start debating now. Oh man.
Great, look what we've done. I have to engage in weeb shit now.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like Min probably comes last in this situation because Hollow is competent and smart.
She still transforms.
Okay, so...
And you can't prove that she doesn't store her money bag between her butt cheeks.
What?
What the fuck?
I don't... What?
The wallet? Wallet between the butt cheeks? She doesn't have wallet. She's got the coin purse.
Do you think I do that?
I don't know, do you?
What? No!
Turn on your camera right now
No,
and prove it.
no, you can say that, Kerp, unless you can, like, definitively prove that to us.
Yeah, you're right.
How would you stash your money in your ass?
Anyway.
I mean, I can show you guys a picture of my wallet. I don't remember if I actually showed you what my wallet looks like or not.
Okay, thank God you're talking about your
Enough
wallet.
about butt.
Literally said wallet.
So
I know. I thought you were going to go somewhere else.
No.
Hibiki is situationally smart dumbass. She loves to eat. She sings. She's really good at improv. For her singing. She is good at a bunch of different styles. And, yeah, she is very powerful, much like Kerb's D&D characters.
Just click random and shoot me.
Yeah, no, that's probably fair.
That's fair.
Because otherwise we're going to be here forever.
Sure.
Why do I never get first place, ever?
I don't know.
I
don't know why I got rewarded for that.
The only thing that changed was that me and Pokemon got swapped. Oh,
Alright.
God.
To the vending machine.
Vera, I assume?
Yep.
You and Vera decide to watch old mafia movies in your hotel room. Vera, as an experienced crime lord, has lots of opinions on Hollywood's portrayal of organized crime. It's a lot of Tommy guns are actually very inefficient, and I would never be caught dead in that fedora. Ah, Vera, what a character.
Milk would be nice.
Where's my fedora?
Still going for
Her
Zoe.
crime ending from the first game is still one of my favorites.
Well, I mean, Liam Prom is relevant, so we should do the Liam Prom one.
My magnum opus!
Either you
The
want to take...
leanest of your words.
No doubt.
But, and I don't mean this as an offense to Liam. Why?
No, I totally get it. Liam is quite the subject. You know, at Spooky Academy, I observed that he wasn't the most popular, and I got the feeling that he's quite the misunderstood character.
Yeah, I think he mentioned being misunderstood 1 or 2,000 times.
Yeah, he'd say that. The thing is, I've existed for eons. This change in me wasn't the thing that happened as part of one silly twist when I was asked at prom. I've been observing mortal life for so long, I became enamored with the life I was designed to destroy. This fascination grew to the point in which I decided to forfeit most of my power to become a mortal kind myself.
That's quite the commitment.
It is, yes. Every mortal life has incredible stories to tell, even Liam's. Sure, Liam is the things he's usually reduced to, like insufferable or a pain in the ass. But he, like any mortal, is so much more. Liam Prom is a bit about that, exploring the endless possibilities and the wonderful complexity of every mortal life.
Well, Zoe, sounds beautiful when you put it like that. And here I was, thinking about it was mostly about hot Liam's kissing and looking hot.
Well, it can be both, can it? You spend most of the night discussing the most beautiful things in life are, and which two Liams would look the hottest kissing. You know what? I am actually curious. Dream job.
I just realized he's just the chest when sitting on the bench.
It's cute.
Dream job. I do have these recurring dreams in which I'm a hot dog pilot, but I still can't figure out what my exact responsibilities are.
Oh, you silly. I mean, like your career. The job you dream of having.
I think I'll pass.
I don't have one of those. I just want a job that can pay for my hobbies and passions.
Mood, honestly.
Made money every now and then with an acting gig or thanks to my cosplay page, but it isn't my main goal, really. Don't respect professional actors and cosplayers, but me personally, I prefer to keep those as hobbies, not jobs.
You know what? Valid. Then what's this job that pays for your hobbies?
Well, I've been a telemarketer for some months, but I think I'm on thin ice.
Yeesh. Sad face.
I think they don't like I come into work in cosplay and respond to calls and care.
Nico, professional amateur
Apparently, going off script is a bad thing. My soul speaks in improv.
It's worth. I'd love if I called customer service and got attended by a jaded Ronin or foul-mouthed cowboy.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, now it's mostly odd jobs here and there. Sometimes I find ads for Mimic and slime replacements to populate a dungeon.
Sounds legit.
The conditions aren't great, but you can keep some of the loot.
Gig economy, am I right?
Completely, but if I get to pay for my cosplay, my photo sessions, and all the rest, then I'm good.
Just don't get slain, okay? You ask Nico to share some stories from gigs at the dungeon. Man, that job is not safe. But you two get a good laugh, so that's good.
Myself.
Oh my god, it happens during this too! It happens during this too!
What the fuck are you looking at? Stupid bird. You laughing at me, fucko? I'm not even a feathered rat like you was scared of me anymore. I used to be feared, you know. Everyone at Spooky Academy used to think twice before looking me in the eye.
No, they didn't.
Now what? You could call at me shamelessly. What a fucking disrespect, man. I should set you on fire, you bastard. Where's my lighter? What's that look? You're thinking what they're always saying. Always resorting to Austin isn't badass, it's juvenile. Character growth this, healthy management of anger that. What if I do not set you on fire, eh? But you didn't see that one coming, you fuckbird. Well, fuck you too.
leave proud of yourself for not letting a bird trigger you. It's a small victory if you ask me, but victory nonetheless.
I love Damien. I love Damien so much. I've missed
He's
him
so
so
good.
much.
He's so good.
They say cats can't fly.
Before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. A hard truth you really need to hear today. Liking rainy days doesn't make you special. You may never know where France is on a map, and that's okay. 1 million cells in your body die every second, and you're doing nothing about it. Your hemorrhoids don't make eating your ass more exotic.
Stop.
Cool.
Why is there so much ass?
I don't know. So, smarts, fun. Charm, creativity? Or maybe that's boldness, actually. Alright. Well, one of these is smarts, and that's going to help Min, so which of these do you want, Min?
I think million cells is the smarts one.
Are we leaning million cells for smarts? What do you think, Min?
That's
You won't believe your eyes. A million cells are die.
Nope, that was bold.
Oh, that's
This
bold.
was smart.
Great.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about.
sorry.
What trend is becoming overused in cinema? Long non-dialogue sequences as award bait. When they take a well-known intellectual property and twist it. Cute things that are clearly hiding something. Gun juggling. If I have to watch another movie with gun juggling, so help me. I got no idea on this one. I think boldness,
That one's
charm.
absolutely bold.
Bold, charm.
Yeah, charm.
Maybe smarts? Creativity, because award? Oh no.
Let's go intellectual property.
Nope, that's creativity apparently. I don't know.
I was trying to give you smarts, Min. I'm sorry.
I got no
Fine.
idea.
I'll just have to give it to myself.
Yeah, show. The grappler! Big arms to athlete usually has kidneys. Misjudged for urge for hugging people. Or misdirected.
Misdirected.
You decide to watch a panel discussing fighting game archetypes. Your main goal is to determine which archetype you'd be. Are you a grappler? Are you a zoner? By the end of the panel, you realize that the very rare lover, a highly ineffective archetype for fighting games. Makes sense, you're a better fit for a dating sim. You gain 2 smarts for achieving such self-awareness. Then you put on your finest clothes and prepare your palate for the driest wines, because Vera's taking you out to dinner. You go to her hotel room and knock on her door.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm still in my pajama. Oh, it's just you. Never change, Vera. Bad news, we're going to be late to our reservation. For the life of me, I can't decide what to wear. No worries. If I hang out here while you figure it out. Sure, knock yourself out. You can sit on the bed, but don't wrinkle anything.
She shuts herself in the bathroom. Her bed is completely covered in designer clothes that probably cost more than your organs, so you play it safe and sit on the floor.
Yay or nay on this outfit? It's a yay for me. Are you sure? The longer I look at it, the more hideous it looks. But... nope, too late. I already hate it.
She returns to the bathroom, and 15 fashionably late minutes later, she returns in a new outfit.
What about this? Oh, I think it's... even uglier than the first one? I agree.
You didn't think it was that serious, but just like that, she's back in the bathroom.
Not this one, not that one. I wouldn't even be caught dead in... oh, that reminds me. Man, you've proven yourself useful enough in picking out cute outfits. I need to decide between swimwear wear. Help me make a decision.
She whips out her phone and shows you two truly stunning outfits, but your favorite is undoubtedly... I get the feeling this might be a little teaser for what might be coming in Monster Prom 5.
Yo.
Monster Resort tease. That line.
These are your lines, man, so I'm gonna leave it to you to say whichever one you're vibing with.
Boy.
Are either of these smarts?
I feel like the right is boldness. Maybe?
I will say the left doesn't feel smarts.
Honestly, it seems kind of fun.
Yeah, the right feels like it could be either bold or it could be
Charm because
smart.
dapper.
Yeah.
Mm.
We don't want you... Honestly, we don't want you getting your boldness high.
Well, Vera
Because-
didn't have a lowered stat thing. Like, she
No,
didn't
I'm meaning
care.
because smarts needs to be high, like high.
Well, it needs to be high. It doesn't necessarily need to be highest, from what I'm
I mean,
aware.
I think 17 is should be high enough.
We're gonna find out, aren't we? Which one you feeling, Min?
I just don't know if it's a threshold for this.
We'll find out. This one shouldn't be a threshold now. Thresholds are only for plot lines, from what I'm aware, and this isn't a plot line, this is just a final date thing. I could be wrong, though. By all means.
Go for that hunting season vibe. It makes you look dapper. I'm sure you'll find a use for that shotgun. Second one for sure. It's giving posh huntress who could probably kill me. Don't threaten me with a good time. I could definitely kill you. Is that what the shotgun's for? If you're gonna hunt me down, I'd at least appreciate a head start. No, it's just to go with the outfit. Accessories are essential, especially ones that intimidate others.
It's a freaking what's the thing that Zoe had earlier?
I mean, oh, the fuck, I forget what it was called. Negotiation.
Rifle.
Yeah, the negotiating rifle. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm glad you like it. I had the blazer custom tailored for my vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a vacation? Do tell. I'm going on a well-deserved retreat to the ski lodge soon. You know, I don't usually like to take breaks, but God, do I need a fucking break. I'm running so many businesses these days, I can hardly remember which ones are legal and which ones are money laundering fronts. God, the goons. The fucking goons! Goons are so hard to manage. Every minute it's, boss, should we put this body in the fridge? Boss, when's my lunch break? Boss, one of the body's frozen fingers fell into my lunchbox. Yeesh. Sounds stressful. It is. But hey, at least goons are too stupid to unionize. That would be a real headache. Still, I can't wait to be at the lodge. Just me, some mulled wine, and the quiet snowfall. I've been at war with the world for too long. It's high time Vera Oberlin found some peace. Anyway, this conversation isn't going to get us to the restaurant any faster. I guess I'll wear this old thing. It's not that hideous. Let's leave before I change my mind.
Dinner is delightful, but sometimes it's the little moments like these that really takes the spotlight. You gain 2 smarts and lose 2 boldness.
Oh, I should have booked a stand.
Huh.
Alright, nice.
You know what? I'm not gonna complain.
I was wondering. That one was definitely the smarter of the two, so I do agree with that.
Also, full...
Jesus, size fucking stats.
I gotta
fun?
say, full admission, I was...
Oh, this means she's gonna get the threshold on this one, isn't it? Or is that the next one?
No, it would be this one.
Yeah, this is the final.
You know what? Double down. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knee. Stupid kids, when will they learn? Until you decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to comfort a child, so you just pat his head and say, "You have no enemies." You leave, proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying, but you gain 2 boldness for how cool you look inside his head.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty.
Hey, Valerie, before you go off and do some hijinks, can I borrow your legal expertise one last time? Today's the big day. I'm signing the contract to sell Liam Prom and buying my lingerie. If you want to help me close this deal, I might let you see me in it, if you're into that.
Fuck yeah! You follow Zoe like a horny duckling into the meeting room. Hey, Snowy.
Hey, there's our favorite little rising star. We have the contract here for you. We even put sticky notes where you need to sign so you don't even have to read it.
Wow, that's so convenient.
Pokemon.
Zoe, I think we should still read the contract.
Oh, you think so? Good thing you're here.
You and Zoe spend several minutes reading the contract. It's not great. Juan is close second, but Valerie takes the cake as favorite shopkeeper. That is entirely fair.
I think I know Curb's one that's coming up in Curb's rankings.
What? I don't know what you mean.
The other one. I'm talking about Mystery.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Have we gotten his name yet? I don't think we've even gotten his name yet.
Sure is a mystery.
Haha.
I see my 2.5 royalty included here, but why does it say it'll be paid out in Liam coin?
Oh no.
That's our new patented cryptocurrency. It'll definitely probably appreciate in value, maybe.
And what's this clause about an arranged marriage to the Princess of Monaco? Oh, that's not for you. Bernice, your team must have mixed some pages from a different contract.
Whoops! Yeah, definitely not for you. I'll have my interns fired and replaced by Monday.
Is the clause about consenting to live in the publishing office's basement with the other content farmers also a mistake? No, that one's for you. The upside is that it offers a hybrid work from home schedule.
Your home being the basement, of course. We just retiled it. Ooh la la.
I don't feel like I should sign this contract in this state. Perhaps we can make some compromises. But be aware that you won't get everything you want. That's just the nature of business. Yeah, I guess, but still, some of these clauses are straight up whack. Valerie, which one do you think we should get rid of?
The one stating the corporation retains the rights to Liam. Not the IP, but Liam himself. You're not ready to say goodbye. Yet. The clause that states that Zoe must eat a tuna sandwich as part of marketing strategy. Everyone knows Zoe hates tuna sandwiches. So probably that one, because this one sounds like Charm, and that's like second lowest. Right? Because this tuna sandwich doesn't seem fun. Like, this doesn't seem fun, right? I'm not crazy.
If it's not fun, what is it?
Either smarts or it would probably be smarts, right? Cause yeah, everyone knows Zoe hates tuna sandwiches. That's a knowledge check, right? And then
that makes sense.
And then charm would be like actually being close
Being
to
a
Liam.
friend?
Like being a friend, yeah. Right? Am I crazy?
As best I can tell.
Talk me out of it, but like, I'm leaning towards the bottom one.
Well, if you're wrong,
I know.
No lingerie for you.
I know. But does anyone have a counter offer? Does anyone have a counterpoint?
I don't.
I really don't.
Alright. That is apparently fun. What? What? What do you mean? What do you
We're sorry,
that's fun?
Moody.
What do you mean that's fun? What do you mean? Alright. How it?
Well.
What? What? What do you mean? Alright. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't have anything against tuna sandwiches. Why do you fixate on that while ignoring all these clauses that are way fishier? You really think I'd care more about the tuna sandwich than the arranged marriage or the clause saying that I have to bungee jump off a waterfall for a marketing stunt?
I'm sorry, I thought you hated tuna. I offered you a bite of mine the other day and you said no.
It fell on the floor. It had dirt on it, and not the good tasting kind. You're a bad friend, Valerie. You give terrible advice. You offered me food off the floor. I think I'd be better off jumping off a waterfall or marrying the Prince of Monaco than hanging out with you.
Does that mean you're willing to sign the contract?
Hell no. She leaves. Is there a reason you're still here?
Well, do you have a picture of that princess? Maybe I could sign the contract.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Looks like there's no Nookie in your future, no matter how you slice it. You lose to fun.
Really?
Well, remember that for the future, Curb.
Yeah.
Tuna sandwich equals fun.
I tried, Sai. I'm sorry. I wanted it too. I wanted it too. Alright, well. Somebody else is at the Smarts location, so... Fucking... Charm, I guess. You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Aw, so cute. You check them out and they are awful. Yep, we've seen this. Honestly, Leech Lady kinda bad. Oh, yeah.
Bernice is pretty good.
You're having a great time hanging out with Nico today, except for one weird little thing. You keep writing down everything you do in a notebook.
So you kept the receipt for your slushie, but not when you bought that hot dog earlier. I see.
Hey, Nico, what's with the note-taking?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just recording everything you do so I can study it later.
Can I ask why?
Something I do for all my cosplays. Understanding the core of the character is the key to effective cosplay, you know?
But what cosplay needs you to study me?
My cosplay of you, silly.
You're cosplaying me?
Yeah, I asked you if I could do it last night, remember?
Flashback to when you were fast asleep last night.
Iris, stop screaming, it's just me.
Ugh. Nico! What time is it?
Dunno, like 3 a.m.? Anyway, I just had the best idea. Imagine me as you. Can I please?
Yeah, sure, just turn off the light. Oh, I thought that was just another of my weird erotic dreams.
The only problem is you make so many weird and contradictory choices in a day, I can't work out what your core is. Do you have any ideas?
You can't know what the core being of Iris is either. Use your call your therapist lifeline. You're unsure what's deep inside yourself.
Please tell me it's the therapist fairy.
Maybe oh my god, I need to check that. Maybe Nico could check by putting a finger. Okay, well that's fun. Yeah. Oh, but I don't want to lower fun.
It would be more balanced.
Smarts, though.
I think it's smarts, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Great idea. Your therapist must be even more of an expert on you than you.
I think it's her day off, but I've got her home number. I'll call now. At your therapist's house, she's just sat down with her husband for a romantic dinner. Oh no, it's just a demon.
Hey,
Hey,
sweetie.
sweetie.
Oh, no,
I know
yeah,
things are rocky lately since I've been so busy with that nightmare client, but now I have a day off. I wanted to. Set the phone. Sorry, one sec. Hello? Iris? I told you to stop calling this number. If this is the result of one of those ridiculous choices you keep making, I told you to wait until office hours to. An emergency? What kind of emergency? Okay, I can't believe I'm having to say this, but needing to find your core so your crush can cosplay you is not an emergency. Actually, scratch that. I can believe I'm having to say this because this is exactly the type of bullshit you always pull. No, don't put your friend up. Hello? Nico, I presume? Right, you want to know what I really think of Iris? They're an annoying, attention-seeking, boundary-stomping, horning, reckless pain in the ass! Now don't ever contact me again.
Damn, called out.
Wow, she really nailed you. That was super helpful. This cosplay's gonna be great. I can't wait to show you. Thanks for all your help.
You gain 2 smarts for self-knowledge, but lose 2 fun. Since you feel your therapist was a little harsh there. Yep, I definitely got that one. Yeah. Every time. It's so good. It's so stupid. I love it every time.
Let's play some Super Smash.
Any preference on stats? Do you want fun to be the highest?
Just bump up that 10.
I can wait. You're feeling lucky, so you enter a Poker 2 tournament. These nerds sure play hard. You get a Royal Flush, which would be great if one of the other players didn't play Zakrand, Commander of the Nether Galaxy. Luckily for you, you had a Helmet of Chaos up your sleeve. You equip it on your Royal Flush and beat the shit out of Zakrand. Hell yeah. All this nonsense makes gambling at least too fun. Man, that is the most, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero bullshit I've ever heard.
Yeah, hey, you want me to describe how my insect tech works?
You, Nico, and Liam go to watch Doug play in the competitive tarot tournament. Hopefully there's a win in his future. Oh, yo. Fucking death. Fucking, oh my god, that's so good. Fucking light Yanagi, fucking ass.
Best of luck to you, my friend. Or, no, this is you.
Best of luck to you, my friend. I confess I never much liked this game, but since you like it, I pretend to care about it for your sake.
Aw, thank you. Not to brag, but I won the spooky elementary competitive tarot championship back in the day, so I think I've got this.
Doug signs in, reviews the rules packet, and learns that he does not got this at all.
Half my deck's not tournament legal. There's like 30 new keywords. There's a lunar phase at play now? What the fudge is that?
We went from Yu-Gi-Oh! To Magic.
Yep.
Lunar phase is the apparent shape of the moon when the sun hits it at...
I think it was a rhetorical question.
Oh, well, don't worry, Doug. I've already tabulated the perfect plan to help you win. It can't be a battle of cards, but a battle of minds. The mind is tested when you cheat. I mean, think outside the box.
Oh, jeez. I don't think I can pull that off.
Sure you can. And just know there's a bad boy inside you, waiting to be let out so he can cheat at a card game.
Okay, maybe you're right. It's time for bad boy Doug to shine.
Aren't you worried about getting disqualified?
Nope. I have complete, total faith in Nico's strategy. Which is what, exactly?
It's, any ideas, Damien?
Casually point a gun at Doug's opponent while he plays. That'll surely distract them. That's pretty bold. Teach Doug how to count cards. In movies, the people who know how to count cards always win, so smarts and boldness.
Let's go bold, then.
Soon it's time for Doug's first match. He faces an opponent. You sit behind Doug, nonchalantly
It's the
cleaning a
negotiating
shotgun.
rifle again!
Every time.
We started with the negotiation rifle, we end with the negotiation rifle.
I play Pluto as my astral influence card. It blesses me with its underdog aura.
Oh my god! Oh, I forget her fucking name. But it's, probably someone related to her, I would imagine. I don't remember her fucking name. Roxanne? Was it Roxanne?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
From camp, right?
Yeah.
One of like the campers that you could hear.
Yeah, one of the
when
playables. One of the DLC characters, yeah. I forgot about her. Yeah, but like a sister or relative or something. Such a weak choice. I play my vastly superior card. It's like Doug's opponent looks at you as you casually cock your gun. Actually, I play Pluto as well.
Oh, twinsies!
Now it's time for the lunar phase.
Oh, yeah, that thing. I know exactly what that is.
I play the full moon phase. That's doubling the size of my next attack. You balance the barrel of your shotgun on Doug's broad, sexy shoulder and line up his opponent in your crosshairs. You know what? Let's just skip lunar phase, actually.
Oh, thank goodness.
With the heart of the cards and the threat of you putting a bullet in his opponent's brain, Doug falls ass first into victory.
Listen, we're winning this with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Well, I mean, Zoe wasn't using it anymore since we failed that route.
Yeah.
I did it! I'm about as rusty as I thought.
The gun strategy was certainly out of the box, even if it was a bit overkill. Ugh, no pun intended.
Okay, let me write that down.
I was flashing my death note at that uppity girl that whole time too, and she was super intimidated.
You all share a group high five and to celebrate Doug's epic win. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 smarts. Wow, I fucking nailed that one, yeah.
None of them.
Sure.
Oh my god, no fun. I mean, she's got good stats, though. She could probably still have a good time on her own.
I'm closing the shop for today.
Alright, probably a bit too wild of a swing, but we'll try. I did my best to try and balance things out, but it's a little bit wild swing. Anyways, none of them as well, I assume?
Yep.
Punch the sun, then punch the con.
Punch the sun and punch the con. God, did we get the punch the con? Did we get the punch the sun ending? I don't remember. I think we did, right?
I don't know if we did.
Oh, can't remember. I think we did.
I
but
know
don't
we got
remember.
some kind of arson ending, but
We definitely got the arson, yeah. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Oh my god! Oh my god! Gonna need to send this one to Sai as well. God, that's so good. The fucking eel in the background as well is low-key terrifying, considering what we know about the first game.
oh, you're saying the eel is QB.
Yes. This is the story of 5 friends who must balance everyday life with fighting evil. Are they magical girls who channel their powers from the They are magical girls who channel their collective powers from the collective rage from the internet. Miranda is... Wow, that is a powerful... That is a lot of power. Miranda is their leader. She's a powerful warrior with a strong sense of justice.
Yeah, Midi.
I guess next time we're doing the magical girl comic again.
But in her everyday life, she's just a clumsy girl trying her best. So relatable. Oh my god. Oh my god, keeps getting better.
With Dahlia!
People will go, she's literally me, for real, when they see her most relatable quirk. Tax evasion. Masked Dahlia is our love interest. She's a masked vigilante who has loads of sexual tension with Miranda. Little do they know, they already know each other. For behind the mask, she's actually Dahlia, Miranda's neighbor. Masked Dahlia will help the magical girls armed with her iconic magical weapon, a fancy-looking flower-themed gun. The Ringmaster is our main villain, a powerful circus-themed sorceress who's bent on destroying the world. And no magical girl fiction would be complete without an incredibly dark twist. The magical mascot was plotting some evil shit, of course.
Ringmistress! I should have known you were about the one behind the cellular aging.
Whatever. Fuck you.
In the name of the collective rage from the internet, I'll punish you!
No, I just did my nails. There's no way I'm fighting you. Today, you'll face my most powerful minion, Evil Dumbo.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? You didn't ask anyone to go to the after party with you. As a fourth wall breaking game dev, I have to assume that means you didn't like any of the romantic options we presented with you, and I take offense to that. You seriously couldn't get into any of them? Like, Liam, I can understand, but none of them? Fine, keep your high standards, loser. Gosh, that's one hell of a rejection. It's so bad that Facebook saves an anniversary for it, giving you a yearly reminder of your painful failure to find love. Remind me why anyone still uses Facebook.
Man, don't you love those, like, Facebook reminder posts that it's, like, puts Valentine's hearts on the picture of your dead grandma's tombstone?
I used to say I kept Facebook around for the memes, but these days
That's
it's
Twitter.
mostly just to stay in touch with, like, a few select people that I don't have contact with otherwise.
Yeah, no,
Same.
the memes is Twitter now.
Yeah.
I mean, I never even went to Twitter for that. I would go to Imager for that.
Good.
Although even nowadays, I don't even use Imager that much because it was a time sink for me. But that community is pretty solid. I like the Imager community quite a lot.
Curb.
Anyways, you finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
Well, I'd love to go to the party with you, Senpai. The raw, passionate power of our love will keep me dancing all night. And bar will help too.
The after party was stellar. When the party ended, you and Nico weren't ready to say goodbye yet, so you went stargazing in the park. You reminisced about the amazing experience you had over the last few days. Nico teared up. They weren't ready for SpookyCon to be over. You took their hands and promised them that even though all the good things come to an end, you'll cherish the memories you've made with them forever. Then you kissed them, and they kissed you back. And then, well, let's just say that you two made a memory you're going to be cherishing for a long time. You didn't ask anyone to go to the after party with you. It's another half. You're two halves of a whole Damien, and that's the best thing you could be. You had a great time at the party. During the night, you met a man who quickly realized he was actually 3 gnomes in a trench coat. His name was John James Thomas. You and John James Thomas chatted all night, telling stories, debating politics, and discussing the importance of wearing good shoulder pads. Look at you, making 3 friends for the price of 1.
One's on the bottom, strong as he. Two's in the middle, carrying 3. Three's pretending not to be 3
gnomes in a trench coat. You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you, because you're already stone hard for a certain Gorgon, if you know what I mean.
Con after party, huh? I guess that sounds fun. But you're not going to wear that, are you? I'm not going to be seen with a date that's anything less than a 12 out of 10. Come on, we're going to the mall so I can dress you. You'll also be buying me a new designer handbag for my troubles. Yes, ma'am.
The after party was fun, but your night was even better. Vera indulged the party for about an hour, then declared she was all nerded out and took you to a classy cocktail lounge. One drink turned into several, which turned into making out, which turned into... Well, I'll say this. That cocktail couch will probably never recover from the pounding it took that night. Wink.
Look at that bottom snake!
Yeah.
One's on the bottom, strong as he. Two's in the middle, carrying 3.
We could have gotten 2 secret endings. Unfortunate.
Pretending not to be three kobolds in.
Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to day-to-day lives made us feel a little bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave it all behind. As each of us went on our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that gives us warmth, that makes us feel once again young and unafraid. And it reminds us that, even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe.
A couple bumps in the road, and unfortunately we did not get the Zoe. We did not get the Zoe ending, and I'm so sad. But
We didn't get Garfield, Zoe letting us eat her lasagna.
tuna sandwich was fun. What the fuck? What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck?
Okay, here's what I can think. Tuna. Fishy taste. Make it the full dumb, stupid vagina fish smell joke shit.
Okay, I see where you're going with that. I forget what that other, oh god, what was the other, merfolk's name from Road Trip? I forget. Because they're in this, so clearly they're somewhere in this game. Oh wait, hang on, was that Calculester? I didn't even notice. Hold up. So Calculester is in here somewhere.
I just realized that Zoe named the group Chat Con Fam.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yes. Oh, you can now call Kale. Hell yeah.
And that's all we got.
Apparently.
Check the settings, by the way.
Oh yeah, good call. It's on. I don't know why it got through the filter, but it was on. So, shrug. Interesting. So, you only get the little icon on the right if you actually do it in a run. Because there was an actual icon on this side.
Yeah, I saw.
Interesting. Adorable.
Yeah, she is. Her snakes are pretty great, too.
And yeah, no secret endings. Fucking furry ending, I love it. Oh, there we go! Okay, so I think
there's been like some hot fixes
yeah,
over the past
okay.
few days, so.
So yeah, they fixed it. Oh, that's cute. They have the blanks.
Where the choices go.
Yeah. Punching harder. Very silly. Minion 666. Mime.
Oh, you can see the...
Villainetta. I should have known it was you behind 555.
Whatever, fuck you. So good.
Wait, can you go back to that? Can you check the other variations?
Oh yeah. I'm Dumbo. I'm you, but better. Oh, that's the juggling guns one. Yeah.
Go back. I have to shut.
Very funny.
Dang.
That's
I
very
can't believe
funny.
many characters are fighting each other.
I can't believe April's right.
Oh, you better be careful. Those are fighting words.
I'm not gonna say Miranda's bad, but like, I'm loving April so far.
What all the variants are there? Is it?
It's just those four. For this one, anyways. And not all of them have variants, so that one's very specifically. I still love. Hang on, where is it? There it is. Yeah, I still love that face. It's so good.
Yeah, I can tell you love that face.
It's because Jacqueline is genuinely one of the best characters they've added to this game.
I love her. I hope she is actually somewhere in the actual game too, because like, yeah.
She's just the hardcore Stardew Valley player.
Yup. Outfit, I would assume. There it is. And then, yeah, we got the winter outfit. For him. The fucking Ebenezer outfit.
You're welcome for calling that out.
No, you're absolutely right. That is 100% the inspiration for that. That's so good. And, like, honestly, yeah, that's such a good fucking look
Peak
for
winter
Liam.
wear.
Yeah, that's such a good look.
They're just teasing. They're just taunting us with Resort.
Resort, yeah. We got a lot of new ones for Nico as well. The Barbarian, Joy. Like, yeah, we got so many this run. Liam is so good. The fucking Liam one is so good.
Just took that out of my suitcase.
I think those are just my clothes. Fucking light Yanagi.
Yagami.
Yagami, excuse me, yes. Oh my god.
I don't even like Death Note, but
It's okay. I think it's got a lot going for it. Fucking Boob Inspector is very good as well.
Oh.
Finally! Okay, good. It did unlock this time. Nico. And
Finally,
the bunny girl.
superior outfit.
Yes. And then, yeah, the pajamas.
The
Very
Cash
good.
Banuka.
It's very, it is very, like, Crash Bandicoot meets, like, the Tasmanian Tiger vibes.
I'm just going to use what Ked Icarus calls Crash Bandicoot and call it Cash Banuka.
The cops.
Wait, outfit?
That outfit for them?
It's just the difference between the two.
Okay.
It's a good call, though. Good catch. Did not see that. We have just Damien. For some reason, it's outfit for his expression.
That's something to point out to the people. That they're saying
I also
outfit
just want to
instead of
point out he
expression.
has a different intern carrying him around.
Oh yeah, because it was the merfolk originally, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about the merfolk. Mimimi. Wait, when did Mimimi show up? Hold up. Is it just because she was in the comic?
Maybe?
I don't remember her showing up during the actual game.
Here's the thing, neither did Milo nor Damien, but we played both of them.
True. Love. I love the fact that
The color.
Milo's color schemes change with his
It's like
their
mood ring.
expressions. Yeah.
Peak character.
Peak character.
I love how she's go back to the outfits. I love how she's disgusted as soon as she's in those two.
She doesn't even have a different expression. It's just those two expressions for that outfit. Yeah, she's not happy with that outfit. Very good, very good. Alright.
Wait, I just go back or go to a Ravi being on the bench. I love the way she sits, honestly. That's just
Yeah.
personality.
The crow.
The crow.
Actually, I wonder if they still have that one expression for Valerie in this game.
So good. Oh, it's so good.
What expression for Val?
The cat face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we... Where is Valerie? Oh, I don't think we unlocked her yet.
Huh.
Weird, considering we've played as her.
Very weird.
Twice.
Yeah,
She hasn't got a successful run. That might be it.
Ah, that's true.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
I hate that.
Yeah, I
hate
don't
that.
know. That one slipping through the filters is a bit of an oversight. Also, it doesn't say what pack it's from, which honestly might be part of the reason it slipped through. It might have just literally not actually been intended.
You might even say it's a not so beautiful glitch.
Bzzz.
Cops.
They don't even give Papas a name.
Yeah. Boomerang Guy 1 and 2. Angry Mobster. April Fan 1, April Fan 2, April Fan 3. April's Mom. Auction Guy. Bozo the Clown.
Nyan 1-1.
Nyan 1-1. Oh my god, I was literally thinking about that earlier. That's so that was so fucking funny. Other clown. Congoer 2, 3, 4, 5. Stupid Congoer. Repo.
So can you hit me? Diabolo's wife? Who's Diabolo?
Diabolos?
I don't know. Apparently, she's a therapist.
Diabolos is a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh boss monster.
Hunter 1 and 2. Insufferable Kid. Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Yeah.
So wait, no, she does have a portrait. So she is in the game somewhere. Somewhere. Because she wouldn't have a portrait like that if it was just from the comic. Keenan Breams,
Keenan.
injured congoers, knockoff salesman, Mintra guy, mobsters, Morty, panelist Penguin, Vernon, Paul, Jeffrey, retro salesman 1 and 2, round table guy, hello Matthew Mercer, Theodore, Doug's tarot rival. They don't have a name, but yeah, I need to like check. Their name is just Roxanne, right? I'm not crazy.
Pretty sure it was just Roxanne.
I wouldn't know.
I'm curious. It's gonna mess with me. Suzanne, not Roxanne. Suzanne.
Okay. Got the and part right.
Play 3. And that's it. Alright. Events, all that. Alright. Cool. Alright. Well. Hopefully things get a little smoother next time. But yeah, no, this game's great. This game's so fucking good. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what else we unlock in the future and seeing some more of the different plot lines that we can unlock. But until then, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you in the next stream.
Medieval